All right. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are starting a live stream. Been really busy today. I was up really late waiting on the market to do something. I was trying to play this thing, and y'all know how that goes. And so I stayed up way later than I should have. However, we now have finally swept the level that we've been looking for. So this is the level that we've been watching for weeks, guys. Weeks. So let's see what happens here. Let me get the comments up so I can see what you guys are saying. We'll do some live trading. I've already entered one position on ENJ just now. I do think that ENJ is on a major support. Ethereum is also on a major support. I know that because I got notified by my my TradingView app that we are on some major breakers. Now we're going to see if this is going to pop down and then pop back up. That's what we really want to see. What we don't want to see is us to linger down here for too long. That's the main thing we don't want to see. But now that this sweep has actually happened, this is really, really important. Like, it really is. So let's see how the market reacts. Am I live? I think I am. Okay, cool. I am live. Awesome. Trying to get the comments up and it's not showing up on here. Not really sure why. It's still very early, so don't. Hello, sir. Low swept liquidity. Yeah. So liquidity has been swept. Sorry, I had to get all that taken care of. Liquidity has been swept. The liquidity comes from right down over here. The low's at 37,000. We came down here. We swept it. So now this is the interesting part. What is going to happen? Okay, as you guys can see, AVAX is also doing this, a monthly breaker test. Yeah, I have a lot of alerts on here for high time frame levels that I need to pay attention to. So AVAX is doing a test of this monthly level. That is right here. Wait, what was the actual alert? AVAX USDT monthly breaker. I'm assuming that's the one right there, right? All right, there it is. Monthly breaker right here. Okay, so if you want to enter a position on AVAX, now is not necessarily a bad idea as long as you're patient and you're okay with having some more volatility in the short term, right? And the cool part about this as well is like these what are they called? The alerts. I'm actually having them being cross-posted into my Discord server, and I'm trying to get all that set up on the webhooks and stuff. It's where they do actually cross over here. I literally just got 50 alerts. Yeah, bro. All right, let's look at what's going on. So yeah, Bitcoin has dropped. We have now swept that low. So now we want to see it reverse. That's the thing we're really looking for. Let me find the right chart to look at. Yeah, I was doing some analysis earlier as well on the traditional stock market and seeing how it reacted back during the COVID-19 crash, because traditional stocks look like garbage. I think we're aware of that. We've had lots of volatility. So the traditional stocks have had a lot of volatility. However, crypto actually tends to basically front run the rest of the market on these crashes. So crypto will complete a crash and recover while the traditional stocks are still dropping. And by the time they actually hit their bottom, crypto's well on its way to recovery. So although the traditional stock market does not look great by any means, I think we have further to drop, Bitcoin and the rest of the stock market is actually on some pretty major supports like we're getting on these alerts. So we'll see what happens here. Now, below us, if we do lose this level, there's a weekly level right here. Could get tested, guys. All right, like this could get violent. So as you guys are probably aware, I don't do leverage trading. I only do spot. So that means that I'm in no position to lose my coins or get liquidated. All I'm doing is basically sitting in here and riding the wave down, because my ultimate plan, right, my ultimate plan on the market is to let the market go up, let it go down, and wherever this retracement comes up, this is where I'm selling everything, right? Nothing new here. So the big thing is right now is we're waiting to find that major support whenever it does come. And yes, I do think we're very close to the major support, but understand this could still drop further. All right. It should be a pretty violent drop if it does drop any further than this. But ultimately, we are expecting our retracement up to the golden pocket region. So one thing at a time. All right. 36.5. And like I said, we have definitely swept the level on all the exchanges. Now we want to see if this is going to be enough to bring it back up, or do we have to continue dropping down further? And right now, we really just don't know. Okay. This how low is too low? Oh man. Well, it depends upon your time frame, man. Like my overall analysis on how I was going to play the market, right? This is the plan that I established a long time ago, was I was going to wait until it drops and complete the drop, and I'm going to sell this. This for me, let me replace that. This could drop all the way down here or whatever. Let me do that if I can find the damn thing. Right? It could drop all the way down here or whatever, and my plan is still the same. Okay? I don't think it's going to drop much further. I really don't. We're about to hit this weekly breaker, which I have been eyeing for a long time. That being said, I really wasn't expecting it to get down this far, but it's possible. How low changes your plan? I don't think my plan is going to change. There really isn't a plan. Like the plan is simple. Let it go up, let it crash, buy the retracement. That is my plan, right? That's my plan. There's no changing it. I really don't have a target set for the drop. The ultimate goal was to let this thing go all the way up, let it crash, and sell the retracement, right? Now, the important thing right here is whenever we do find a bottom, which again, I do think is soon, whenever we do find this eventual bottom, I will be selling all of my positions at this retracement bounce, okay? What if we don't go back up? I mean, it would be a very uncanny situation that has not happened before in the crypto market world, okay? So I'm going to base my assumption on things that have actually happened in the past, right? So we always have a retracement after a crash. It's a thing, right? It just happens. Every one of the bear markets has had this retracement. So I'm confident in my analysis. I'm confident in the market. I'm confident that these fundamental things do not change on the technical analysis side, right? So we do have support down here. There's quite a bit of support in this region up here. If we do drop any further, we do, all right? I really want to see it drop, which we've already gotten it. I want to see a quick recovery. Let's go to the low time frame. Let's see, that's an hourly. How is the... Okay, Bitcoin is pop the upside. We went above our 4 hour, but we are currently rejecting, which is a good sign. I want to see a rejection. I want to see it to drop back down. That's something we want to see. Yeah, Dow closed 1.3 down. Okay. Shorts are increasing by quite a bit. Bitcoin dominance still there. Total chart, there's a weekly level right here, I believe. I don't know how significant this level is, so make that very clear, right? And the weekly level is still 2 days and 3 hours away. So I do expect us to get back above here. Crow USDT hardly budging on this drop. Really? I mean, that's good. I mean, I'm entering positions on Crow right now. So I'm glad to hear that. Oh, we are solidly in our levels right now. Oh my gosh. Let me make sure I have my positions in there for it. Yeah, Crow looks really, 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 really good right now. This looks really solid. This is a 3-day level, and it's also a golden pocket level. Ton of confluence in this spot. Okay, I'm getting bids filled as we're speaking on Crow. I do have quite a few. You said ELA is pumping low key. Yeah, it was talking about ELA last night, actually. Where did I put that one at? Can't remember. All right, let's go back to the actual Bitcoin, because again, everything's going to be relying upon Bitcoin. All right, like don't overthink that part of it. This is the most important chart to be watching right now. All right, we're finally getting some serious volume. Well, we are getting some high volume coming in, so this looks like more of a capitulation right now. What's going on? XRD, dude, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I am focusing on Bitcoin. I'm focusing on the overall state of the market. I'm not focusing on individual alts. Okay, so Ethereum is also in a major support level right now. We have tapped this liquidity. We're at a daily breaker. See that? Daily breaker instead of a monthly breaker. We have swept this level. Okay, so tons of support on Ethereum right now. Tons of support. Right here, low, been swept, daily breaker. We have tapped it and are starting to bounce up from it, and now we also have this monthly breaker. So Ethereum looks really good. I personally do not like trading Ethereum myself. However, Ethereum does look really good at this level. Okay, what else is going on? Okay, Crow's still dipping a little bit further. Let's see if we can find any signs that we are going to be slowing down on this descent. Let's go to the old USD pairing chart. I'm trying to transition my TradingView accounts over to a bear market style of trading. So work with me on my disorganization right now. Okay. Yes, I know I'm trading on a 5-minute chart. Okay. Yes, I got it. All right. The thing is, no, good. You're right. Absolutely. Sand was one I had set as well. So Sand went off right here. Golden pocket retest of Sand. AVAX had a monthly breaker test. And then, of course, Bitcoin sweeping that low. So these alerts are really, really cool. Okay, Crow BTC just crossed a major level. Let's see what that is. It's a BTC level. Okay, what is this? What was that? Why was this so important? Daily, 4-hour. Oh, it's just talking about getting into here. So this is going to be a daily breaker on the BTC pairing. So we're also dropping into a BTC pairing on Crow. So I think Crow right now is my big play. That's the one I'm really putting a lot of positions into. I think it makes the most sense. So that's where my fiat is going right now. Okay. Let's go back to the 15-minute chart on Bitcoin. Let's look at what I'm trying to find a clean chart. This one's fairly clean. All right, so this is the overall expectation, okay? We had these two liquidities right here, levels of liquidity, okay? One right here at the $39,500 region. It's a double bottom. 1, 2, we swept it. I was hoping that we would get back above here, but obviously that did not happen. The next level is way over here. This is a low set back here on 4 August. And actually, this low has also been swept. That is a low time frame low, but it is the low of this entire structure. So that's actually fairly significant, I think. It's not as significant as this one, but this is also, I think, important to notice. Well, let's go back down a little bit. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, we've swept both of those levels now. So all of this liquidity has been swept. So at this point, unless we are going to have a massive dip down to essentially here, there's no more liquidity to be tapped. So I think there's a high likelihood at this point that we are going to reverse and go back up. I think this is possibly the bottom. Okay, possibly. We don't know yet, right? It's way too early to tell, okay? But so far, the levels that we've been looking for have happened. We do have high volume. This is a Bitstamp chart. Let's go to something more important. Coinbase, high volume. See that? This is a capitulative style of volume right here. Let's look over here. Same thing on Binance. So Binance and Coinbase are having massive volume. We are on a major support levels on Ethereum. We're on a major support levels on Crow. We are on a major level on Sand. We have swept those two levels. Overall, guys, overall, I think this is a pretty damn solid level, okay? However, pause for effect, all that good stuff, right? We need to get some confirmation, okay? We need to get some confirmation. All right, Crow, let me make sure. Yeah, hit the like, guys. I'm on here, like, I'm sure all your other YouTube influencer stuff are all hiding right now, right? They're going to wait for more clarity, and they don't want to do this thing live, right? They want to wait for the charts to play out before they go out there and make a decision, right? You guys are seeing. I'm on here showing you guys what to look for and all that good stuff right now. Okay. But yeah, it's still very, 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 very early. Okay, very, 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 very early. This is really annoying me. I'm gonna go ahead and just take it off for right now. Okay, it's showing some glitches and I don't like it. You straight up donkey punched the like button. I love it, bro. I love it. Okay, nice little reaction so far. But ultimately, I want to see it get back above 37.3, and I really want to see some closes, all right? That's so freaking important, guys. What else is going on? What else is going on? So this is something else I was looking at before. The volume in today's candle is not nearly as high as the volume we had over here. So, and this is true on a lot of charts, what I was looking at earlier today. Yeah, still low. Coinbase is actually about the same. Yeah, this definitely looks some sort of capitulative right here. That's Binance US. I don't care about that exchange at all. Let's go back to the technicals, see how it's holding up. Okay, we have hit the 4 hour. We're bouncing off the 4 hour, which is great. Hey, I appreciate that, Scott. Thank you very much, man. I try to keep it all very, like, objective and just focus on the charts and nothing else. That's very, very important to me. A lot of people get irritated because I don't know anything about crypto, like the individual coins or white papers or what they do and all that stuff. All I do is look at the charts and nothing else, and it keeps me pretty level-headed most of the time. All right, ENJ, I have bids. I got some bids placed right there. It dropped a little bit lower. But this is a 3-day level. First time getting tapped, as you guys can see. Here's my, okay. Yeah, this is what I was looking at. This 3-day level has been tagged. It should hold up as support, right? We still have an hour and 55 minutes to confirm it. Now, if we close below it, I would probably take that out of ENJ and move it somewhere else because it'd be a show of weakness. All right. Now on Litecoin BTC pairing, this is something I'm a little bit concerned about. I need to see Litecoin get back inside of this breaker in the next 3 hours or in the next hour and a half. This needs to happen, right? Because this level is extremely important. And if we lose this level on this 3 hour, I would have to assume that we are going to continue ranging back down and possibly sweeping down here, right? So ultimately, I want to see it get above or get up inside of this breaker. Inside of that be perfect, right? We've already lost the daily yesterday, which is not great, but this 3-day is still actually doing really well. So I really want to see us get back inside here and close it in an hour and 55 minutes. I'm probably going to stay streaming until the 3-day close. The daily today, I think it's probably pretty damn likely. I would assume it. I stayed up very late last night watching charts. Usually don't do that, but obviously we did have a lot of movement, so I went ahead and did it. All right. We are getting a decent reaction. Yeah, so bear with me, guys. I'm a little bit messed up right now. That's actually funny. I'm one of the only guys actually live right now. That's fine. Whatever. Yep. Let's see. Where did I find the liquidity levels? So if you go back here, okay, this is Binance. Let's go to liquidity. All right, go back over here. Go to the higher time frame levels. I can't steal an image. Okay. If you go over here, These levels right here, that right there, this is a major liquidity level, right? Because it falls down, gets below it. This is an area where a lot of whales will use to fill bids. It's very intention. And then on the lower time frame, that was a 4-hour. There's also this level here, which I didn't have annotate because I don't think it's that significant, but this level was also swept. So essentially, the only other levels that they could sweep on here would have to be way down here at 33,000, and on a higher time frame, the only levels you have are realistically at 32. That's a long ways to go, okay? And I don't really think it's going to happen. Let's see how I do this. Yeah, one of the levels is already swept. Well, they're both swept. I want to see it pushed up to the upside. In the house, bro. I know the 4-hour was holding up really nicely. Is it still? It's still rejecting. I want to see it reject harsher here, right? I need to see the altcoins start to show some strength in here as well. That's what we're really looking for. So Bitcoin dominance is testing this major resistance block. This is a trend line that's been formed for a very long time. You guys can see this. It has been held from underneath it. If you want to get some movement in the altcoins, it's more downside in the altcoin or more upside in the altcoins relative to Bitcoin, which is what I'm assuming you guys want. That's definitely what I want, right? This needs to drop, right? We want to see this drop, continuation down. What else? Let's go to USD pairing, Bitcoin, 36.6. What are you guys thinking? You can if you want Praxis, but I'm not doing that. Okay, I'm not doing it. I know this is pretty damn, like, this drop has been consistent, right? This is to me is not a retracement. This is just a continued consolidation. So the thing is, we have gone down now around 50%, 47% without any sort of retracement. See that? Any sort of retracement, serious retracement at all, we have not had. 47% down, right? If you go back in history, you look at every other time we've had some drop of that nature, 40-something%, that's basically the end of these corrections, right? There you go. 53% around there, right? Hey, what's up? See ya. All right. Other ones right over here, right? The drop is going to go down to around 47%. That's exactly where we are right now. 47% is where the last fall came on the previous bear run, right? Or the bear market. If you go back to even a longer time frame chart, like Bitstamp, or actually, why am I doing that? Let's go to BLX, right? If you go to BLX, you can really look at these drops. Let's see, this drop, how far did it drop? Well, I think that's a different, oh, that's a way too low time frame example. Let's go to the daily. Shit. Oh, there we are. Let me make sure I have that on there. Okay, cool. I'm watching it right there, guys. So like this drop right here, and this is on the log chart, so it looks really weird. But essentially, this drop was a 60% drop. That's way back then, right? Other ones like this one right here fell down 70. It's pretty obviously aggressive as well. I mean, so this is the thing. Okay, and I saw what you just said, Scott. Here's the deal, man. I actually made a post on that on Twitter as well as on Discord about that. So the traditional markets tend to actually, all right, where's it at? The traditional markets tend to be a laggard to Bitcoin, okay? This is a good example right here. I'm going to open it up big so you guys can see this, right? The crypto low for the COVID-19 crash happened March 13th, right? That was the crypto low. of the COVID-19 crash. And it was brutal and violent, and I was here for it. It was horrible, right? However, the low came in March 13th. In the traditional markets, the low didn't come in until March 23rd. So it came in 10 days after crypto already made its low. So what this means is that we were actually in a recovery period, right? As the traditional stock markets were dropping, okay? Traditional markets were dropping while we were recovering. So generally they do go at the same thing. Generally they do go the same direction. However, they don't always happen the exact same time. Crypto, the markets are very well ahead of where the traditional, let me rephrase this. The COVID markets have obviously dropped a lot further and a lot faster than what the traditional markets have. So in my opinion, right, not financial advice, all that crap, I think what's happening is that crypto is actually oversold, and now it's going to start correcting back to the upside while the traditional stock markets keep dropping. Okay, so the traditional stock markets are going to catch up because we do have a lot of things here that I just where did I put that? I thought I posted it. Maybe I didn't. I guess I didn't actually post that. I was looking at it earlier. But either way, let's get back to the actual charts itself, right? But oh, here it is. Okay. Let's go here to here, right there. This is going to be a technicals, DXY. Nope. SPX. There it is. Perfect. Okay, look at this. Okay, same period of time. Okay. Traditional stocks, same period of time. See this? Bitcoin kept going and making lower lows, right? However, traditional stock market actually kept going higher and then starting to drop, right? We've been dropping ever since this blue line. However, traditional stock markets actually made a new higher high, all right? So I think that we are essentially ahead of the traditional stocks right now, and actually we're going to be reversing while traditional stock markets keep dipping because we are essentially ahead of the traditional stocks in this pattern. All right, that's my overall thought process here because we did not obviously make a higher high right here, but the traditional stock markets did. So ultimately, I do think that we are very close to the end. There's really not that much further to go, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm not touching anything except for adding positions. Yeah, I mean, if you can't dude, you got to take care of yourself, right? And I totally understand that. Me personally, in my plan, the thing that I laid out weeks ago, if not months ago, was that I was going to wait until we had a major show of weakness. I was going to let it drop, and then I was going to sell the retracement bounce. And that's based upon all my analysis I've done on crypto, and the odds of us retracing are very, very high, right? Pit connects, oh my gosh. That's crazy. Oh yeah. Blockchain Backer is yeah, if you haven't watched his video today, it's actually a really good video as well. This is a equivalency of the crash that happened. Where's it at? Yeah, it's the equivalency of this bounce that he was showing on another Bitcoin pairing. It's a really good analysis. Essentially, we're right here at the equivalency of this drop. So I am definitely not doing anything. I am fully expecting us to get back up to 618. My plan is set and it's not changing. So if you need to make your own portfolio adjustments or whatever you need to do based upon what you need to do personally, right? And that's just what it is, man. So I mean, I've definitely lost my ass on a lot of this stuff. However, I've also not been overexposed anywhere I'm not comfortable with losing. So, but I've also been in this market for a very long time, right? I've been doing this for 5 years, guys. So, this sucks, but there's been lots of these drops happening over the course of history, right? Lots of these drops happen. So that's why I really, oh, this is the different chart. This drop sucks, but like this stuff happens, guys. All right, like this is just it sucks, but that's how it is. Yeah, if you do go to an old BTC chart, like it's crazy, and all this garbage, especially down here. I was here, man. This entire structure, I was here. All of this bullshit, right? So I'm not concerned yet. I'm really not. Like I told you guys, I'm adding here. I'm actually adding Crow right now. I've already added some ENJ. Let me see how ENJ is doing. ENJ. It's holding up pretty nicely. It had a really nice recovery so far. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I want to see Bitcoin dominant start to drop soon. That'd be really important for me. I want to see this drop. I want to see it start to dip. That'd be fantastic. It doesn't necessarily have to, but I do want to see this overall trend line hold. It does deviate sometimes, so it's not like it's not a solid level that like you can't deviate from. It's not a completely tradable chart like that, but let's see. USD pairing charts. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to go ahead and post on the Discord what the next level of support is, just in case people want to know. So first off, here's what I'm going to do. Next level of support's right here. Okay. I think it's still going to offer a major level of support if we get there. Yeah, it absolutely is. I mean, Bollinger Bands I don't use personally in my analysis, but like, it's not just a Bollinger Band thing. It's the fact of like, markets don't just go straight down. Okay, they bounce. They do ups and downs and sideways and all that crap, right? This is what that's the wrong chart. This is what a chart does. Coinbase, what? Oh, here you go. This is what charts do in a bear market, right? They don't go straight down, guys. They have these massive bounces all over the place, right? So it doesn't make sense to me that we're just going to go straight down without any sort of relief, all right? So, and what is it smart, in my opinion, to sell after a 50% movement down? No, I don't. I don't think that's smart. If you go back through the history of crypto, generally that's not a good idea, right? I mean, there's very few examples where that is a good idea. COVID-19 crash, I mean, sure. Even that, how much of a drop was that? About 10% lower from here. So, yeah. Most people in the Discord expecting it to go down to around 32,000. All right. So let's talk about 32,000, okay? There is some confluence in that zone. Don't get me wrong. There is a lot of confluence in that zone, okay? Here's the issue, though. We swept these two levels. There's no liquidity, okay? Major players want liquidity. So if we go down to 32,000, we are going to sweep these two levels. There's not an if, ands, or buts. There's no reason for the whales who, don't get me wrong, okay? The whales are the ones who are able to manipulate this market, right? And I'm not talking about the overall strength of it and, like, you know, the overall direction of it, but they are going to enter into long positions and short positions based upon where they can make the most money, okay? There is a lot of liquidity resting all in here. A lot of liquidity, okay? A lot of liquidity all over the place. However, now that we've swept that, the only liquidity that exists is here and here. This is it left. That's all we got left, guys. So it doesn't make sense for them to start bringing it down any further because there's no gain to doing so, right? And liquidity is what whales need to fill their positions. All right, and I've discussed this in detail on a previous video. I'm going to show this real quick so you guys can go there, whatever you want to do. If I go to content, go down here. Where was it at? Where is it at? Oh, right here. How whales take your money. It goes over liquidity, right? It's a swing failure pattern trading. And then also another one is whale liquidity manipulation right here, okay? This is how I was able to call the top at 52,000, okay? And if you think I'm lying, like, you can talk to some of the guys who've been here a while. Yeah, I literally called the top at 52,000 before it even hit it, and I've predicted exactly the way we're going to go. This entire squiggly crap right here, this was drawn. This was drawn here. It was drawn here. You see that? I drew this, and you can see how it's followed very well. And the reason why is because of liquidity. Yeah, we're dropping down further than I expected, but regardless, though, liquidity is how these markets move, because whales need people to sell into their positions if they want to buy the market, and they need people to buy positions if they're trying to sell, because they need people to buy their crap, and vice versa. So right now, it doesn't make sense for them to push it down any further, because essentially there's no more liquidity down here. So, let's see. Oh my gosh, so much red. Yeah, gross, 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 gross. Brutal. All right. What else? What else? What else, guys? We're basis waiting right now. I don't want to make any rash decisions. We really don't want to enter any crazy positions yet until we actually have more confirmation. I think that the crow play is really good based upon all of the different confluences on it. It makes a lot of sense. It's also a very wide buy zone, which I highly doubt will get invalidated. Let's go to the BTC pairs. I really want to see Litecoin show some strength, just like what's happening right now. Perfect. Perfect. This is good. Litecoin needs to show me strength. This is what I need to see. I need to see Litecoin. I know it's so weird. I'm so focused on this coin, but this needs to be the one that really freaking takes off. I need it to get back in here and close inside there, or we seriously have some issues with it for the alt season. I think it actually is that serious. What are we expecting this year, my friend? I'm going to show you exactly what I'm expecting. Okay? It's exactly what I'm expecting. I'm expecting the market to do this. I can find it. I'm expecting the market to do this. Okay? Wherever this drops down to, like, let's say hypothetically that is the low, right? I'm going to go ahead and move it right there just in case it is, right? I'm not saying it is. Make it very clear, okay? I think that we are going to get a golden pocket retracement of this structure, which means from the top to the bottom, this golden pocket retracement needs to be adjusted, because guess what? We made a new low, so this has to be adjusted for that new low. We are now going to go between the 618 and the 702. Okay, get rid of that. So I think that we are going to go right up here to this massive consolidation of garbage right here. And this is where Bitcoin, and I'm going to get rid of everything. Okay, I am going to selling all of my positions in this spot. Reason why? There is a ton of confluence. For one, golden pocket of the entire structure. Not only that, we have a 3-day point of breakdown right here, and we also have a 3-day point, or a 3-day breaker right here, and a 3-day point of breakdown right here, all in this one area. There is a ton of confluence right here. Like, this is the spot I'm really, really, really looking at for just getting rid of everything. Okay. Now, what's going to happen between here? Don't know. What time frame is this going to happen? Don't know. Okay. Could altcoins pop off and go crazy in this time? Sure. Can altcoins stay stagnant and not move? Yes. The important thing is, no matter what, when Bitcoin reaches this level, I am selling. I am selling. Oh, shit. Did I not post that? First off, how much am I doing here? Did I even post? Oh, my God. I always forget the challenge account exists. I need to get better at this. Crow. I don't have any Crow at all in this account. So let's go over here. Crow. Oh, we're still solid in the buy zone. Perfect. How much do we have available? We have $1,000 available. I say 500. We're going to do 500, and it's going to be right in between here. All right, so you're expecting a bounce before you sell. Yes, I'm expecting a bounce. Okay, I'm expecting a bounce. We're gonna get a bounce. I'm very confident in this. Okay, I cannot stress it enough. I am very confident we are gonna get a pretty damn massive bounce. All right, so for the people for the Patreon users, okay, the Patreon guys who are following the $50,000 or $5,000, $50,000 trades, this is our buy zone right here. Okay, between 33 and now, okay, so 33 and 37 cents and $500. 33 to 37 cents. There you go. That's what I'm doing. And I know it's a really, really quick one, but I need to enter this position real quick because if you guys are on that, I have a $5,000 to $50,000 challenge account that we are doing as a group, and I'm showing them how to essentially trade in the bear market, right? This is a little like, we'll see what happens sort of thing, right? I can't manage this. I'm going to go ahead and just do a $500 market right now. However, if I was playing this the way I want to play it, I would scatter bids, okay? I went ahead and entered a market buy simply because I can't manage it. Okay, cool. In. Awesome. I went ahead and just did a market buy on it. I don't know if I got a good deal or not. No clue. This right here, I was looking at this yesterday. This is actually a pretty decent channel that's been formed, or it could be a channel, right? And that's going to be around 32,000. So if there is a $32,000 play, this is the one they may be looking at. Let's see. Let's make sure I get this right. Yeah, right around there. Could that be the bottom? Sure, guys. I don't know. The important thing is there is a lot of support right below us. We just tapped all the liquidity. We have a lot of volume coming in. This is a really bullish sign, getting all this volume. We want to see it reverse, obviously, but like, yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, guys. Oh, man, this is not my first crash, and it won't be my last, guys. It will not be my last. So, woohoo, baby, my gosh. Markets are getting wrecked. Oh, look at that. Holy hell. Wait, which one is the right one? This one? Sweep, daily breaker. Perfect. Look at this. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous daily breaker. Sweep. Looks really solid. I'm not going to take this position. Make that very clear, okay? I don't like Ethereum as a long-term hold, but this looks really, really solid. I like this interaction. Let's see. Where am I at? I was going to post in here. It's going to be an Ethereum trade. There you go. Okay. Oh, yeah, Ethereum. I got to tag you guys. Pop. All right. Yeah. We're still looking, guys. All right, like be patient on this stuff. I can't stress enough. Like, you have got to be patient. I'm starting to pick up some pretty decent deals. Crow and ENJ were the two that I picked up for the challenge account. For my main account, all I'm doing is picking up Crow. It's the only one I want. I think that is the safest play in my opinion. Yeah, I'm picking up Crow. Yeah, Crow and ENJ on the challenge account. And my personal account, I'm only picking up Crow. That's all I'm doing. Can we look at XRP? Sure. I like XRP. Let's see how XRP is doing. Oh, what the hell? That's ADA. Whoa. ADA had a monstrous drop. Well, that's XRP. XRP had a really big drop. Still holding the weekly. Well, no, it's right around the weekly breaker right now. Losing now on the weekly would be a very bearish sign. Not too much to go off of yet. We really need to wait it play out. Low volume. Look at this volume, guys. This is incredibly low. This drop, very low volume. And that's something else I've been looking at on the charts, is that the volume as a whole on this entire drop has been really low. So to me, that is pretty that's pretty bullish. Pretty bullish. When you have a low volume drop like that, that's really, really good to see. Oh, let's see. So you put to balance. Yep, I already told that. Hero is down 28%. What is it down now? Let's look. 26%. There we go. Bear trap. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think a bear trap is very likely, right? It's just a standard sweep, capitulation, bounce, you know, like this is not, there's not too much else to say on that one. Let's look at XRP on the large time frame. Still nothing too much going on here, right? It's still staying stagnant with the market. All right, I can't tell you what to do. So should it be traded for BNB? I mean, I'm not telling you that much, but I will look at XLM as in a bubble for you. I got you there. It looks pretty bearish, man. It's one hell of a rejection. I would not want to buy into that right now. This is a daily breaker. Could it hold? Sure, but I would be patient, man. I'd be very patient right now. Yeah, I'll be very patient on this one. Yeah, guys, let's go back to the USD pairings on Bitcoin. Let's keep trying to make sense of what's going on, right? So for one, remember, we have swept this low. There was a high volume that came in on this sweep, right? We swept the low, high volume. Does this look like possibly like a retest on the low time frame? Sure, right? Break below, get back above, retest, continuation up, right? Looks good on the very low time frame, but again, very, very, very low time frame. I would not take any weight in that whatsoever. Let's see what else is going on. Brandon, you're ridiculous. You're ridiculous, bro. Yeah, guys. I don't think it makes sense to sell here. I just can't stress enough. I don't think it does. I think if you're able to be patient, this is gonna be a good opportunity in the future. I really do think that. But again, if you're willing to be patient, right, and that's the key. The risk to reward is just definitely favoring the bears at this point, right? So think of it this way. All right, let's talk about that. So if you're going to be a patient, disciplined trader and all that stuff, right? And you're going to go in a short position. Where are you going to target? Where are you going to target here? Okay. What would you target? Are you going to target the weekly breaker? That's right here. So you're going to enter a position right here, and you're going to go into a short position and be like, all right, I'm going to target, enter here. I'm going to target the weekly breaker, right there, okay, for a 4% drop, okay. But what I'm going to do, where am I going to put my stop loss at, right? I moved it over, didn't I? There you go. Okay, so we're going to target the weekly breaker. That hasn't changed. And we're going to drop this stop loss down to where? Where would your stop loss be on the short position, right? And not only that, if you enter a stop loss, is it actually going to have enough liquidity in the market to activate that stop loss at the right time, or is it just going to shoot right back up? I need to find a different chart to do this on. And those are the things you got to look at, right? As a trader, right? Okay, here we go. Perfect. Go to low time frame. All right, cool. You're going to enter a short position. You know there's a weekly breaker support right here. All right, neat, right? You also know there's a lot of liquidity right down here and right down here. 32,000 level people are talking about, right? So like 32,000, okay? Like right here. Let's hypothetically, right? Okay, these are my levels. All right, cool. So I'm going to enter my short position right now. Hypothetically, I'm not doing this by any means, right? Enter my short position right now. Cool. Where is my stop loss going to be? See this? Where is my stop loss going to be? Above this, above the start of the impulse? That's solid, right? Right there, maybe? That's a 0.8 R. That's nothing. Okay, that's really bad. All right, well, let's say we're going to ignore the weekly break. We're going to shoot right through it. All right, cool. You're going to target the $32,000 region people are talking about? Where's the stop loss going to be? Right there? That's a 2.3 R trade. That's not even good there. So that means in order for you to get a decent risk reward, you'd have to say we're going to go all the way down to 29,000 and get a 4R trade here. That's the only way you're going to be able to get a short position and actually like try to make this work, unless you're doing some really, really, really low time frame scalp, which is super dangerous, right? And those are things to think about. Like, this doesn't make sense to sell here, guys. I'm trying to like explain this in a way that you understand, right? If you're going to look at your risk reward, what makes the most sense? What does it make sense to sell here for a possible 19% gain? No, I don't think it is, right? Because you can't have a good stop loss here. And you can't just move up your stop loss like arbitrarily. You can't just like move it here because, oh, I want to make the R higher. Like, that doesn't invalidate your reasoning. So things to think about, guys. Things to think about. All right. Let me annotate the key levels on here. There's one at this point, and then this one is on the 4 hour. Let's go find it. Here it is. These are my two liquidity levels that have been tapped. We want to see this close down below it. Oh, man. Oh, I feel like garbage today, too. That's the crappy part. I really do. Yesterday, I felt pretty good. I think I burned myself out because I streamed for like 20 hours in the last 3 days, like total. So I think that's what happened. I think I burned myself out. What else am I doing? Got that. Yeah, like the risk reward here does not make sense. Now, if we had some price action like this, like let's say we get this, okay? And let's say it comes up here a little bit and we start making some movement, right? And then we start dropping and then we do like this. Okay, cool. Then if you want to enter a short position, got it, right? Because then what you can do is you can go here, move your stop loss above this new high, and then you can actually target this weekly breaker and get a decent one, right? This would be a good short position if you wanted to exit the market, right? This would be a good way to try to sell. If you show some sort of weakness and have a clear invalidation point, that would be a good short position, right? But I definitely would not disregard this weekly breaker. I think it's pretty significant. Yeah. But you have to have more price action play out before you even consider shorting or selling. Which, again, I'm still not going to do that. Look at Adam. Yeah, I'll look at that real quick, buddy. I got you. 14% dip. Holy shit. All right, now here's the thing, though. I have this key level annotated. Let's see why. 3-day? There it is. 3-day breaker just got tapped. That's what it was telling me about. So this looks actually pretty damn solid right now because the 3-day level has been retapped. And these are things as well, guys. Like, there are some altcoins that are hitting some very major support levels right now, to include Ethereum, which Ethereum is a pretty big altcoin in case you're not aware, right? So there's a lot of confluence at this area right where we're at right now is actually a very strong support level. So Adam looks fine. Honestly, it does. Do I want to add some here? Maybe? No. I'd wait for a drop in there. If you could get down in here in the golden pocket zone, I think it'd be a really good buy. 28 to 29, that'd be a beautiful section, right? I wouldn't do it right now, though. We're just waiting. I need Litecoin. Litecoin's the one I need to really start making some movement, and we actually are doing pretty decent, guys. We are getting back up to our 3-day level. This is something I really do want to see because, like, here's the cool part about Litecoin especially, right? And I'm gonna break this down for you guys to show this is how close we are to being super bullish on Litecoin, right? We're not there yet, but we're really, really close. So if you go right here, go to the high time frame, right? High time frame. This trend line has been formed for a very long time, right? Very long time. Test, 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 right? And if you zoom in, it still has even more confluence right down here as well, right? So we're still at this point, right? This 3-day breaker, if it holds, which it needs to get back up there to actually hold, we only have 10 days before it has to pick a direction, right? And if we do reclaim that, that'd be a really good reclaim. So essentially, like, Litecoin is like my litmus test for the entire market right now. If we can hold this 3-day level, that'd be a really, really good sign. So what else is going on? Don't care about any of that. Oh, thanks, CB. Oh, thank you so much, buddy. Hey, so go ahead and throw me a like and subscribe and all that crap because, you know, I'd really do appreciate it. What do you guys think? Do you guys think the bottom is in or no? What do you think? Is the bottom in or no? Do you think we have further to drop? And if you think we're going to go further, how far down are you thinking? I want to know what your thoughts are. Okay, well, obviously we're going to go down a little further because we are, right? That's pretty obvious. Well, I take that back. We don't necessarily have to clear these lows. 32? What are you talking about? Ignore your tweet. I don't think I ever saw your tweet, bro. Oh, this right here? Hell yeah. Retweet, baby. There you go. Is that what you want? I'll retweet CBs as well, man. I got you. Retweet. Pop. Got it. Yeah. I think, guys, I do think the bottom is in or very, very close. Like, I really do think so. 28 to 30 lowest. I mean, yeah, I agree on that. I don't think we're going to get any lower than that. That would be, wow. That'd be huge if we drop that low. I don't think we're going to, but, you know, remember, one step at a time, right? This is going to be the weekly breaker. CME gap. CME gap. Okay, this is the other thing I want to talk to you guys about, all right? So if you go over here to the technicals, or my technicals chart, right? You go over here to the Bitcoin 1 chart, which is the CME futures, okay? We do have a major level right down here, okay? This is a CME gap that was formed, all right? It doesn't really mean much, like, realistically, but the important thing is these CME futures gaps, they tend to get filled. Just go with it. Oh, market's closed. Wait, market's closed. It won't even get filled. So even if we do drop down here, it won't get filled. No, no, it doesn't make sense unless we would stay down there past Monday. No, we won't get this filled. So no, I don't even think that's that significant at this point. Yeah, markets are closed right now. Yeah, I don't see us going much. I don't see that being an actual level because it can't fill it. Because this can only move during the actual trading hours and markets are closed till Monday. So, like, this would have to happen after the weekend's done, and I think we're going to be done with this capitulation, if it is a capitulation, prior to then. So no, I don't think that's realistic. All right, so CME gap, I think, is off the question for this particular drop. Now, we do have a level right here on this channel. Oh, I got to take this, guys. All right, I'm back. I'm back. What do you guys do? Let's see. Still filling crow bids. Very happy with that. Cool. Sorry, it was the Army. I had to take that call. I'm in the military. So, unfortunately, when my senior NCOs call me, I need to answer that phone. So, awesome. We are good to go, though. So, let's see. What is going on with this? Bitcoin. Okay, Litecoin starting to dip again. Don't want to see that happen. We really want to see this thing push up. So, still here? All right, cool. All right, crow bids, more are getting filled. How much do I own? Okay, cool. Still getting filled. Still getting filled. All right. Let's go back over here and check out the Bitcoin charts again. So I don't have any opinions on BNB like the coin, but I can tell you what my opinions are on the chart. So if you're okay with that, then cool. I will give you that opinion. Let's go ahead and let's keep watching the market though. All right, man. I got to keep monitoring this. See if we can get more information out of this. Weekly breakers coming up really soon. Oh, no kidding. That's awesome, man. I worked with the Air Force for a while, so I'm in the Army personally, but I was a DA civilian with the Air Force, so on my outside of that, so a little weird situation. Okay, weekly breaker is like almost here. This level is something that I've been watching for a very long time. Did I get rid of that chart? I think I did. Yes, I got rid of that chart. Okay, so if you go back to some of my really old videos, I had a 4-step process for Bitcoin to see new highs and stuff. So this was actually a very important level that I wanted to see retested, but never actually got it. So this level I did expect to get retested at some point. However, we never actually got it. So we might actually get it here. We'll see. Yeah, you as well, buddy. Yeah, this is definitely not the place I'd be selling. Holy hell. There is a weekly breakers right here, and if we do lose that, there's not too many reasons to drop it down much further. Really isn't, guys. I know that's right here at 30,000 is going to be a support level because it is the major channel. Like, look at this. Here to here, right? This is a channel. We can assume it's going to act as a channel because we have two highs. We have a low formed, so this we assume is called assuming parallelity. Assuming parallelity right here. So 33.3 or so should act as a major support level. 33.3 should act as the major support level. Where was the one I was looking at? I was using. Is this it? Yeah, perfect. Let's go ahead and annotate that. It's going to be parallel channel from the top to the top. Down here. Okay. There's actually a really good level, actually. Yeah, look at the confluence with these two at there as well. Look at this. This confluence is actually really pretty nice. Okay. So there's this. What is that? Shorts are increasing. We'll see how bad it is. Because your definition of shorts increasing and mine may be a lot different. And also, I think it's a really, really, really bad idea to be entering a short right now. It's really hard to set a stop loss on it, and that's the biggest issue. They may be right, but it's a very dangerous position to be in. And that's what I'm saying. All right, there we go. I'm going to do this. Let me write down here. There you go. Perfect. So these are my 3 level support right here. Okay. Weekly breaker. Channel support. Assumed. Parallel channel support. Oh, I can't spell apparently. Let's go to 24. Sweep lows. These are our 3 levels of support that I'm looking at, okay? Weekly breaker, assume parallel channel support, and sweep lows. Where's it at? Let's go over here. Let's post it in the market update so everyone knows what's going on. Okay, there we go. Just published it. All right, let's see. You said total 2 is down less. Ooh, you know I like that, baby. You know I like that. Okay. Okay. All right. What am I doing? Okay, total Bitcoin dominance is testing the 4-hour from the bottom side. This is assumed to be a bearish retest on Bitcoin dominance. which is bullish for altcoins. Okay. The lows in August. Lows in August. Oh, you don't want these lows. Okay. Yeah. We'll see, man. We'll see. Oh, I'm on the wrong chart. That's why. Damn. I'm losing my mind. Losing my mind. Old BTC. Let's see. Find that. There it is. You're saying the low down here, right? The lows of August? This? Right here. 37.3. Those are lows in August, right? Yeah. Oh, July. This. Okay, I can... I don't see it dropping that far, man. I really don't. Is it possible? Yes. I don't see that happening. I really don't, man. It could. It could. I mean, make that very clear. It could happen. We are about to retest this weekly breaker. Like, I just... There's a lot of support right in this region. Oh, man. Wish I would have sold, like, few days ago or weeks ago, but obviously I didn't, so I would not be selling. We have all this support right here. So let's make sure we're clear on this. Weekly breaker. Right here, right? See that? Weekly breaker. Assume parallel channel. Right? Assume parallel channel. All right, cool. And then we're going to have a lows that were set down here. These are our primary levels of support. Okay, and remember, we still have already swept these two lows as well. There is no liquidity at all here until we get down here. So, like, with Elliott Wave theory, you're saying that, but, like, the best Elliott Wave tactician that I know, which is Credible Crypto, and, like, I follow him very well on that. He's one of my mentors. He does not agree with you. So, yeah, and like Credible Crypto, like no shit, he is a damn good trader. So, and I am not a Elliott Wave tactician. Make that very clear. All right, but I would definitely check up. On his theory and see what it says if you're really into Elliott Wave, because that man is incredible on it. So. Market will keep tanking. Oh, man. Let's see. How is technicals holding up? Okay. It's still acting as resistance. This is good. This is good. All right, so yeah, shorts are piling up. But here's the deal, Dan, and this is what I'm going to show you guys. Shorts, yeah, they're increasing 11%. Ooh, man, massive amounts, right? But here's the deal. If you go back, this amount of shorts is so low, right? There's still very few shorts in this market. So that's why I don't think they're really having that much confidence in it. I get that, man. And I actually talked about that earlier in the stream. So the main thing is we have already dropped so far compared to the regular market. We have. And trust me, I've been bearish on the market for a while. This curved trend line has been terrifying, right? That does not look good. Thing is, though, is that we are already way lower than where the crypto market is, or traditional markets are. Crypto is a lot lower than traditional markets on this drop. We've already dropped like 50%, and they've only dropped about 10%, right? So there have been periods in our history where we actually... You're ridiculous. I love you, man. There are periods of our history where we actually... Wait, if I can find it. Where's it at? There we go. crypto low happened 13 March during the COVID crash, and the traditional market low happened on 23 March. Essentially, there is a divergence that does happen between these. So crypto already had its capitulation, and it was increasing for 10 days while the traditional stock markets continue to drop. Okay, this sort of decoupling or divergence does happen in crypto markets, right? And we've already dropped so freaking far relative to the regular market. So for instance, this right here is the Dow Jones, which I think is safe to say a pretty good average of the entire market. They've only dropped 7%. Okay. Meanwhile, the traditional while crypto has dropped essentially 50%, right? So yeah. You held the crypto winner? I actually didn't hold. I traded the whole time. So I did good on it. Bear markets are my thing, man. I love bear market. This is my favorite time. It's my favorite thing, guys. I love bear markets. I really, really do. Okay, lots of volume coming in. Well, I say that. Lots of volume, but relatively it's not. Let's look at the other pairings. Oh, man, I got to fix this. This is just so ugly the way I have it set up. All my charts just are not how they want to be. Okay. High volume here. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that impressive a volume. So in my opinion, I would consider this a low volume drop in general. Let's look at Binance. Okay, Binance. Same thing. Look, high volume. Then we have this. This isn't high volume, right? So this means that markets are dumping on low volume. Okay, and that is actually a bullish sign. Yep. So I was with you, man. I was there during all of 27 or 28, the end of 2017, and I traded, I existed, I was out there the entire time for ever since now, right? I've been pretty damn transparent since then. So yeah, I was here for all this as well, man. Like, I remember all this crap. I do. I actually made a lot of money during this period of time. I really did, man. So, all right. I'm excited for the bear market. I really am. And yes, I think we are going to a bear market. And I think that a lot of people are going to agree with me now, finally, thanks to this craziness as well. I think that we're going to get a retracement up to approximately, right, because we have to check and see where our actual levels are at after this whole thing is done, approximately this level between 54,000 and 60,000, and I will sell everything. This is my sell zone. This entire region, 54 to 60,000 is my sell zone. All right, I will have very limited crypto exposure, and I will be treating every single one of these bounces like a short-term bounce. That's what I did during 2018, 19, and 20, and it worked really damn well. I didn't become a holder until approximately November of 2020, approximately, right? So that's whenever I became a holder, right? Okay, so let's talk about that, right? Let's talk about that. That's a good question. Rick7, or I don't know how to say your name, I'm sorry, but good question. What would you say for me to do if I aped into Ethereum at 3,000? I feel like it was a bad idea. Okay, here's the deal, man. It's completely irrelevant when you got in a position. Completely irrelevant. Does not matter one single bit, okay? If you come to me and say, well, I want to leave at a sign of profit, or when you get in profit, it doesn't matter. The market doesn't give a shit, and neither should you, okay? It doesn't matter. That money is gone, okay? That money is gone. It does not matter where you got into a position. Those gains were not realized, or it does not matter. It is now less than that. Ethereum is now worth less than that. Accept it. That's all it matters, right? We are now worth $2,500 for per Ethereum. That's it, okay? But here's the important thing. You need to look at these charts individually now. Does it look bullish now? Well, here's the thing. We are currently testing a daily breaker, right? Testing a daily breaker and have swept this major level as well, right? Perfect. Okay, this looks good. I don't have an issue with this, all right? But that's the important thing, guys. It does not matter when you entered a position. I'm sorry if that's not the hopium or the optimism that you want. You need to look at the market as it is right now today, okay? I have lost a ridiculous amount of money over the last few weeks, but guess what? That money's gone. I liquidated all of my positions because I'm not a bag holder, I'm a trader. Liquidated all of my positions, got into new positions, and I'm going to reassess. And if they still look like crap, guess what? I am losing it. It's gone. I'm taking my losses. I'm going to find a different trade. That's fine. That's healthy. That's what you're supposed to do. God, market's disgusting. ZEC at under 100. Holy hell. I'm glad I left the position. Oh my gosh. Disgusting. I know that's not the most optimistic way of thinking of it, right? So you need to look at your position, right? You need to look at your own portfolio. You need to say, all right, this is my current allocation of my my funds, right? This is how I'm currently positioned. Is it today, was I to re-enter those positions if I had the opportunity? If the answer is no, you need to do some serious reassessment of your own actions and reconsider some things, right? That's how you got to look at it, guys. BTC recovering, but low volume. Yeah, low volume so far. Low volume is not that uncommon for an initial retracement back up. Just be aware of that. I wouldn't get too caught up in the low volume yet. Recoveries don't always look sexy. They don't, guys. They really, really don't. Yeah, you a lot of times it'll irritate you, but a lot of times what happens is just a slow grind up. What I'd be looking for additional confirmation the bottom was in would be something like, well, essentially closing above the liquidity up here at 37.3 would be very important. But the first thing I'd be looking for is something like this, right? If I was to have this 15-minute breaker and we were to do something like this, get above it, go back down, or get above it, close a 15-minute candle above it, come back down, retest it and confirm it, and then get back up. Yep. That's what I'd be looking for a confirmation, right? Closing a daily above the untapped liquidity or the tap liquidity here, that'd be really nice. But we'll see. Yeah, I would too, honestly. I do really want that tapped. I think it'd be a really good opportunity. That being said, a lot of times these things get front ran. I would not be surprised, since this now is a low, and a lot of people will exit their positions if they get it. I would not be surprised one bit if this was to happen. If we go down further, we go down to it again. Oh man, where's it at? Brush tool, go back down, sweep it into this low, right? Into there. This is a massive support zone, so everyone will sell into that support zone where all the major players are waiting, and then it goes back up, and then we start grinding back up. That would not surprise me one bit, right? That would be something that is very common and very healthy. Do I own any Ethereum? I own just enough Ethereum to pay my gas fees, and that's it. I do not like Ethereum. I do not like anything about it. I think it's garbage. I think it's way too high, right? The ROI on Ethereum is way too low for me, right? Reasonably, you can't expect it to do that big of gains at this point, right? So I'd rather go to a coin that I'm gonna get some massive gains than something that is already grossly overpriced, in my opinion. Can I look at Ethereum? I mean, I can. I think Ethereum is pretty clear. Where's it at? Ethereum. Daily breaker. Swept this level. go down here. Close inside of this breaker is pretty important to me, but ultimately I want to see it get back above here and a close. We have 49 minutes till it happens, right? If we lose that, where are we going? It is not pretty. Yeah, it is not pretty. I don't see anything. Technically, there's a 3-day level that might hold a support. Yeah, I guess it would. I guess this entire region technically is a support level. This would just be a, so back up, back down, be a what's called a pivot point, right? They're not as good, but I think a pivot point here does make some sort of sense. But ultimately, I would just prefer if Bitcoin just took off from, or let me rephrase it. I do want to see it make a new low. Okay. I do want to see it go down. I want to see it make a, I do want to see Bitcoin hit that weekly breaker, and then I want to see it bounce to the upside. That's what I really want to see. Altseason. Time Wonderland below $100. And see that? I really don't know much about time at all. Whole market is just taking a poop. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is, y'all. It sucks, but it is what it is, right? I still have a little bit of fiat left on the $5,000 to $50,000 account. I'm going to be patient and wait for the right opportunity. Just hit another bit of my crow. Crow looks good. Yeah, I don't really know anything about the fundamentals of the white papers or the different coins. No clue. Not my thing, guys. All I do is look at charts. That's all I care about. Nothing else matters to me. Want to see this weekly breaker hit. God, I really want to see that hit. I'm with you, Bevi. I want to see this weekly breaker hit. I think it'd be very important. Well, I think it would. If we hit that weekly breaker, I would be more confident that we are done with the drop, right? If we come up here, it would not surprise me if we come back down and tap it, because like this is such a really crappy level to leave it at, right? So this is why, guys. So let's say hypothetically this is the level we leave it at. Let's say that we have no more lows to be set, which I still think we are, okay? But let's say this is the low. I'm going to move this out of the way real quick. This sets up an absolutely beautiful and perfect liquidity swing failure pattern. Beautiful swing failure pattern, okay? So what that means is that the whales will see this as a really, really good opportunity for liquidity, and they would bring it up here, get people excited, and then bring it back down, and people freak the hell out, and they sell all their stuff, right? And they're going to push it down themselves, push the price down, and what they're going to do is they're going to have bids just placed right in here, right? Just have your bids placed right in this weekly breaker support level. And so they're going to force the price down. Everyone freaks out. They're going to be like, oh my God, sell, 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 right? And the whales are going to pick up all their bids in this level, and then it reverses and goes back up, right? And it may even be at this channel support level as well. Don't want to see that. Honestly, I really don't. I want to see this thing just close. I want to see it hit the weekly breaker, test it, so that this basically doesn't exist anymore, right? The swing failure pattern possibility. Which coins do I hold? I own a few. They're getting absolutely wrecked right now with everybody else, right? I didn't trade anything. I didn't move anything. I sort of just let all things sit. I own Litecoin, Ethereum Classic, Curve, Algorand, Shiba, which that burned me pretty harsh. Request burned me pretty harsh. Chainlink. I own a little bit of Suku. That was a ridiculous situation, but then I own XRP. I own CVX and HBAR. There you go. Those are the coins that I own right now. So, I don't know what I'll be doing as far as reallocating. I'm going to look at the positions, reevaluate things, see what I want to change up. I also own some E&J. I own some, E&J right now because I picked it up on my $5,000 account. On the $5,000 account, we own some Luna, Request, E&J, Crypto Coin, so Crow, AX, AEX, is that what it's called? AX, yeah, can't talk today. AVAX. No, AXS. It's AXS. We own that. And then also own Shiba and Litecoin. Those are the ones that I own. So, what do you think about VRA and the Vera wallet? I have no clue what that is, and I really don't care. I just don't. I'm sorry, man. I don't mean that to be like disrespectful, but like the overall fundamentals of coins, I literally do not give a shit about. I don't. All I do is look at charts. I'm sure there are a lot of people out there who can tell you a lot of great things about it and maybe the coolest thing in the world, but I just don't care. All I do is look at this, man. This is literally it. GME H bar. Gosh, it's getting wrecked today, man. .USD on a daily breaker. Let's check that out. See, that is the sort of analysis and things that are going to get me to really be interested in something. I like that. Good call, buddy. You said daily breaker? Yeah. Yeah, it's a good test. I agree. It's also one of, okay, let me rephrase this. Here's the issue with DOT that I see, right? This is going to be a 3-day, right, which is more significant. And we have 41 minutes to get all the way back above here, right? Yeah, we have 41 minutes all the way back above here. This is going to close beneath this 3-day level, which is less than ideal, to say the least. Oh, baby. Are you kidding me? Litecoin, are you going to be able to make this? Oh, come on. You're right there. I need Litecoin to get back inside. Oh, now here's the thing, though. I just thought about this. We have another 3-day breaker right here. Look. Weekly. Oh, no, I'm fine. There's a weekly breaker right here. I totally missed this. This is a weekly breaker. Okay, I'm fine. As long as we hold above here, we're good. That's going to supersede it. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I missed this weekly entirely. I don't know why, but I entirely missed this weekly. I'm fine as long as we don't lose this. So as long as we stay above and close, well, 3-day. I would say 3-day above here and the weekly above here, I'm still okay with this position. Yeah, I'm still okay with this position as long as I stay above here on the weekly and above here on the 3-day. I think that makes sense. I hate changing the goalpost, but that weekly is even more apparent than anything else. Like, that weekly is very significant. So, and also, here's the other thing about this, guys. In a sea of coins that are getting absolutely wrecked right now, Litecoin's only down 0.94% on the pairing. That's actually really, really good. So, like, it is showing strength relative on the pairing. Why is Maker doing so well? Oh, 3-day breaker. That's why. And a weekly. You know what? That's holding up like a beast. 88 bottom of ARC support. Let's look at that. So this is a monthly breaker we're at right now. It's holding up very nicely so far. On the BTC pairing, this is actually a level. Doesn't look horrible, right? This doesn't look bad for ADA. This is on the BTC pairing, obviously, right? I'm going to go to the USD in a second. That does not look bad. It really doesn't. So this is a pretty key level I would be looking for it to hold. Let's look at this entire retracement. Is this a healthy retracement? From the bottom to the top. that is essentially a golden pocket retracement. This still looks healthy. So yeah, ADA looks fine, I think. I don't like the rejection off the 200 moving average, but ultimately ADA looks fine on low time frame. I'm pretty content with this. I say low, you know, the local structure looks fine. Let's go to ADA USD. Oh wait, ACH. This doesn't look wonderful. That's for damn sure. Nothing really there. Weekly, not great. Nothing really there. 3-day close is in 38 minutes. So this is a significant close for a lot of these coins. That's a 3-day level. So that means it has been broken, right? So this is going to act as a resistance. So if you were to play ADA, I think you have a pretty clean shot up to around $1.35 or so, or $1.31, $1.30, $1.31 be pretty clean. And that's assuming we're going to get above there or close below it. We're also going to close below this as well, which isn't great. So if you wanted to play this, I would be taking a lot of profits right here, right? So that's only like a 10% movement. So is that the play I'd be looking for? No, I don't think so, guys. I don't think it's the play. I would go find something else personally. Is that weekly significant? I think it is. Yeah, this weekly significant. Now here's the deal, guys. If we start falling on ADA, there's nothing. There's nothing. Like there's nothing down here to support it. I'm dead serious. There's nothing. On my new USD pairing chart, my Cardona chart, the golden. Oh, we are at the golden pocket still. That's good. We're at the golden pocket, but after we drop below there, there's a big ass void from 90 cents down to essentially 40 cents. There is nothing there. Technicals, BTC dominance. Okay, here's the deal. Okay, this is the thing you got to think about on Bitcoin dominance. Okay, this chart does violate these trend lines a lot. See all that? There's a lot of violations. I'm not concerned if we get some short-term volatility in either direction. Okay, I'm okay with that. I really am. I would like to see it drop, right? But ultimately, I'm okay with this. It does violate it quite a bit, and it holds up fine over the course of time. Yeah, this chart's not always pretty, guys. It just is what it is. All right, let's go back to Bitcoin. How are we holding? Looks pretty decent, honestly. It's a nice wick. Nice wick, guys. Nice wick. 15 minutes pushing up. You guys see this, right? So, okay, clear. Make this very clear. This 15-minute has been formed. This breaker, right? This is a resistance level. Very low time frame, but this point right here is a high likelihood of dropping. Okay? This level is a resistance. This is a resistance. So if you really want to get out of crypto and you think this thing's going to drop down to nothing, like legitimately, if you don't think it's going to go any higher whatsoever, this right here is where I'd be trying to get out. Okay? I'm not in your boat, but this level right here is a resistance, and I want to see it get above it like that before I am bullish on it. Okay? This is a resistance spot. Oops. We need to show bullish market structure above it to be bullish. I can't spell it all, can I? Whatever, it's fine. Close enough. Y'all know what it is. Yep. If they want to try to understand what resistance is, resistance, that's right, resistance, then they need to come to the stream and they can hear my thought process, right? So, oh man. All right, we have 30 minutes till the close. Let's go back to my good old Litecoin, guys. I know I keep going back here, but it's that important for me. I really need Litecoin to show strength right now, okay? It's looking good. Looking good. I need to see in 33 minutes, I need to be above this level. Like anywhere above here and I'll be happy. Right? Anywhere above here, I'll be happy. Yeah, that's a really controlled drop on the altcoins, like comparatively, right? A lot of these coins are dropping 6, 8, 15%, right? Litecoin's only a percent down. That's really good. There are some coins that are actually up right now on the BTC pairing, Mirror and also Maker. Trias is up. XRP is up on the Ethereum pairing. A little bit weird there, right? So compared to Ethereum, XRP is doing well. Suku BTC, are you? Gotta hate this coin. I had a perfect play on here yesterday. It's so disgusting. I'm so mad at myself for that. I'm gonna move on because I hate this coin. 1 inch. That looks really good. That is a good impulsive movement here. And this is also a falling wedge on a high time frame. 1 inch might be a good opportunity. Oh man, that looks solid. This looks really solid, guys. I like 1 inch a lot right now. I'm going to hold off on it still. But did we touch it? We did. Oh my gosh, that is acting as a support right now. Ooh, baby, 1 inch looks good. Close above there, and I'll probably ape into 1 inch. Looks pretty damn good. Pretty damn good right now. Okay, let's see what else is going on. 15-minute breakers. Where's my 15-minute breaker at? There she is. 15-minute break. This is not a trend line. This is just a arrow, so don't get scared when you see this green right here, okay? It means nothing significant. I do want to see this, though. This is what I want to see, right? So as an adjustment, this is what I would like to see is up here, dip down below, clear that liquidity level, then back up here. That's what I want to see, right? Are we going to get it? Who knows, right? But this is what I really want to see to get me additional confluence that we are going to continue going up. Did I mess that up? Yeah, I'm good. Okay, cool. Up, down, connect that dot. Perfect. Okay, that's what I want to see. That's where we're at, guys. That's where we're at. If you guys have not liked and subscribed this channel, like, knock that out. Not only that, if you haven't joined the Discord, like, do that now. This Discord is freaking amazing, guys. I put a lot of work into it, and I really try to keep you guys up to date on what's going on. And, yeah, if you want to be a Discord member, go for it. There's a lot of cool information if you guys just want to join. Now, however, if you want to really get additional stuff, we have a donor section, which is a Patreon section. I have a $5,000 to $50,000 challenge account we're doing live. I do altcoin analysis on there. You can ask me questions, chart requests, chart reviews. I post all my trades right here. You guys see this? I post all my trades on here. If I make a trade, I post it, right? There's a donor chat on there, and I have a trading view alert section. So what that means is, like, as my alerts go off here, they actually get cross-posted onto here. So whenever I'm like seeing something, you actually get the alerts on there as well. We're testing it. We've implemented it last night. I got to move all of my alerts over. It's a pain in the ass, but I love you guys, so I'm doing it for you. But yeah, pretty cool. Still, all right, so we're rejecting so far, but again, it's still very early. Can confirm the Discord is great. I appreciate that, Magpiper. I can confirm you're great, dude. Yep. So pretty cool. Oh, also you get like I do altcoin analysis on like all sorts of different stuff, right? So if you go on here, you want to know, hey, how's ZEC doing? Like, I sold it here, right? Why? Because we lost this trend line and we retested right here, right? So I sold it. Cool. Like things like that, right? I actually post about these different charts and stuff, right? So yeah, pretty cool. But again, you're not going to get all that unless you're actually a Patreon subscriber. So check out Patreon. It's really, really cheap compared to a lot of other people. So I think it's a good deal, but whatever. Where are we at? Oh, this is ugly. Gosh, it's ugly, 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 ugly. All right. Let's just make a direction. I want to. So this is the bearish scenario, in my opinion, but would be healthier for the long term, right? However, if you want this thing to just pop the upside, this is like what you want to see, right? This is we're going to keep going up. It's over. It's done. This at 35,000 was the bottom. However, I really want to see this happen. This is like my ultimate goal of what I want to see. Okay, so further upside is what I really want. Could we go lower? Sure, but I really don't see that happening. I don't see 20s in the future today. Sorry about that, guys. If you wanted cheaper coins, I just don't see it happening. But one step at a time, right? Is what we're gonna get. Yep. What are you guys thinking? Like, what do you guys think is gonna happen here? Then we're gonna. Do you think we're gonna drop down to the weekly breaker, or are we just gonna keep going up? What are you guys' thoughts? I want to hear some give me some ideas. What do you guys' thoughts are? Technicals. We're still screwing around here. DXY's done trading in it. Damn it, that sucks. I really like to watch this to give me an additional confluence, but it's no longer trading, so I can't use this. Longs are increasing, and by volume, look at this. So, wait, how do I do this? By volume, no, change. Okay, look at this. So, shorts have increased by 11%, right? Longs have increased by 1% or 2%, right? However, because there's a lot more longs than shorts on Bybit or on Bitfinex, there's actually more longs opening up than shorts, right? There's a more amount of longs opening up than there are on shorts opening up. I think I did. I think I did, right? Link. Where's the link? Chain link. I think I did on my main account, didn't I? Let me find it. Chain link. Yeah, I did get. I didn't get a full position fill. I only got partial. I think I canceled my order actually. Yeah, open. I only have Crow open right now. Crow's the only position I have open. So I got a little bit of link, but not very much. Yeah, not very much. Okay, let's go back. Let's check this. I think we're about to get some hell of retracements soon. Soon. Not yet, but soon. What else, guys? What else? Yeah, this is what we're looking for, guys. Like, this is it. This is what we're looking for. We still have 25 minutes till close, so not too much further. I don't want to make any rash decisions until we really get more directions chosen. Crow is solidly in our buy zone. Oh man, I think this would be a great opportunity. I have a lot of confidence in this play. Yeah, man. Where's Litecoin at in the big perspective? I'm curious. Let's see. It's a monthly breaker, so it's still adding a support. Weekly. Weekly 200 is actually not that far down. Weekly 200 is not that far down. Okay. I don't see much in the 3-day. Really don't have that much support in the daily. Yeah, I'll do BNB. I got you, buddy. No worries. Yeah, there's really not that much to really go off of here. There really isn't. Let's do this. I'm curious. I don't do this very often. Let me do a trim-based extension, see where we're at. Oh, wait. Nope, not time. Fuck time. Time is impossible to track, man. I've tried a lot of different things. It just doesn't work. All right, top, bottom, back up. 1.618. We've essentially hit the 1.618 right now. If this was the... We did. We tapped it. Look, 1.618. Holy shit. That's actually a really good sign. Okay, let's look at Bitcoin. I'm curious. So 1.618 was hit on Bitcoin or on Litecoin. I haven't done a trend-based extension in so long, but that's a good sign. Oh man, this is a tough one. I don't know where the hell to do it at. I don't know where to do it on this one. That's tough. Litecoin was easy. It was a very clear trend-based extension targets I can make, but I don't think I could do it on Bitcoin. Yeah, there's not really anything to really mess it off of. There. Not really. All right, you said BNB. I will do BNB. I got you, buddy. I actually made a ton of money off BNB. I bought BNB down $30. Yeah, $30 I bought BNB. And I sold a lot on the way up, so I just kept selling it and selling it on the way up. So I really don't have like a simple exit point, but I kept taking my profits and reallocating to other coins. So BNB, old USD pairings, BNB. That is a freaking monster drop. Oh my gosh, a lot of volume too. Wait, this is hit BTC? Ugh. Not a big fan of this chart. However, comma. Let's do this. First thing I'm looking for is this trend line. Where is this at? 4 hour. Because this looks pretty channely. Okay. It's a pretty good level. I think it's a pretty good level. So if BNB closes above here, what I think's pretty likely, that'd be a pretty good breakdown and break back above. That's pretty solid. Like that, very high volume too. I have got to change charts, man. This chart is garbage. BNB. Let's do BNB from Binance, right? That'd be the most logical one that's going to give us the most information, right? I would think so. From here to here. Yeah, same thing. Log chart, very similar. This looks really channely. which is a really good sign. I like seeing channels when I'm charting, because they basically give you a really good hint that actually is a corrective structure, right? So corrective structures mean they break the upside. So I do like seeing that particular aspect of it. Fib channel, nope. Where's a normal channel? Over here, that's right. Parallel channel, so from here, down here. Looks good. Looks really good. So log chart, if I take off the log chart, it's not bad. Oops, just messed it up. Let me do this. There you go. It's not bad. I think it's some sort of a channel. So in general, channels are corrective in nature, which means that they bounce between this and eventually do break out. Now, you don't want to see a channel break the downside. You want to see it break the upside, though, right? This is usually what happens. But you do oftentimes have a deviation, and it breaks back into it. So closing inside of it be a really good sign. Closing outside of it on the downside be a really bad sign. All right. So that's the first thing. What else? That is ugly. All right, that's an ugly loss there. It's a resistance. Or no, it's not resistance yet. Take that back. Not resistance, right? It's a support. So you really want to see this thing get back inside of this level. So 406 by, you have 2 days and 1 hour to do it, right? That's the one thing you want to do on BNB. Outside of that, I think it looks okay. I think this channel looks pretty damn solid. The line's been drawn, man. Overall, I think it looks okay. Oh God, this looks disgusting. So here's the good news. In 18 minutes, all these daily closes are going to happen, and then we get fresh charts, and I don't have to see red anymore. Oh, I'm so excited about that. Then we're going to get some lots and lots of green on here. Total psychology thing, right? Nothing you can do. If you really don't like a chart and you're like, oh man, this sucks, right? What you can do? Oh, wait, should I do it right? Go over here to settings, invert. Look at that. That looks good. That is a good chart right there. I like this chart. Ooh, that looks good, but we're here at resistance, right? Yeah. We are at resistance here on ACH. So we'll see if we can get clear it. That looks good though. Look at that. That is impulsive. I'm going to cut it. The question is, what if ENJ doesn't get above it or inside of it, right? So let's look at ENJ. I'm going to cut it straight up. I need to turn off the inversion. Let's go ahead and flip that back up. Yeah, if we don't get back in there in the next 15 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and cut. Well, let's look. Oh, I don't know. Ooh, that's rough, man. Hold on a sec, okay? I don't want to say cut yet. Let me do some more analysis on this real quick. Because here's the thing. We do have a lot of support right here in this big-ass block that we just cleared. Because this is actually another breaker. And look, we just retested that as well. Ooh, I don't know. That is rough. This is also a weekly support level right here. Oh, man, I didn't think that trade through all the way. 3-day breaker right here, supporting that price up. Oh, man. Ah, appreciate it, buddy. When you said the 101s, I actually thought you were thinking the 101st. Dude, I freaking hate the 101st, man. I do. We got into it really bad with them at JRTC. Oh, man. The 101s. I forgot I'm wearing them, honestly. Dude, I hate to say it, man. I don't know if I don't know a good area to cut this. So I don't think I really planned this trade out. I don't really have enough time, honestly, to make a really good plan on this trade. Because, like, this isn't an invalidation right there, right? It's really not. Yeah. Oh, gotcha. The one, yeah, no. Okay, gotcha. I don't know what I was thinking, man. I'm sorry. I've been through a lot right now. The 101s is fire. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. That's gonna be the 101, the Academy series. Perfect. That makes a lot more sense. I know you mentioned yesterday you were military, so I immediately thought about the 101st Airborne, right? But yeah, I think I'm with you, man. I think I'm gonna move it to Crow, or I'll move it somewhere else. Damn, that is a rough one. It's actually funny. But yeah, I think that just happened. Yeah, I would go ahead and say that I think we should cut it. It's so tough because we are at a major support level, but I think you're right. Oh, you were Air Force. That's right. Forgot about that. Um, let's see. We lost to 200 with conviction. I think you're right. I think I'm going to cut it. And I think the play. I don't know the play yet. I don't know the play. But I do know. I think you're right though. I think the best option there is to go ahead and cut it. Yeah. I mean, Andres, I think it's not a bad idea necessarily. If you want to reallocate some, I don't think it's a bad time to do it. All right, let's go to the Litecoin pairing because I need to know what's that at. Litecoin is, oh, that's not good. It's right there. Oh, baby, you need to get above that. That would be concerning. If we lose that, I'm seriously going to be in a shitty spot. I don't like that. Hmm. That's very important to me. I can't justify any lower on the Litecoin BTC pairing. I really can't do it. Um. Okay, so the 15-minute breaker, like I told you guys, this is a resistance level. So far, it looks like we're gonna get another dip down. That's what it looks like. Let's sort it. I'm gonna sort it. Sort it by change percentage, right? Suku, screw you, Suku. Um, CLR. No. ADX. That looks fairly decent, actually. Does look pretty good, actually. XMR. $200 moving average is holding it down. I don't think that's a good play. Mm. I'm glad you like it, man. I'm glad you like it. It's some good stuff, bro. It works really well. It's just it's a lot. It's a lot to go over. That's funny. That's funny. Oh man. Spin, tweet, and chill. Oh man, 360 trader. He's a beast. I don't know. Mm, let's see. Let's go look at Bitcoin. I'm watching the market on my laptop that's next to me as well. So I'm doing both, right? So trying to scroll Twitter, see if I miss anything. I don't want to I want to see if anybody else is seeing anything, or if there's news is coming out, yada yada yada, right? Um, didn't seem like anything is. Let's go to Bitcoin. Really want to see it close above there. That'd be pretty damn important, I think. Lots of volume. Like to see a push up or a real drop down. I just want to see it happen soon. It's going to drop down, hit that, then reverse. Oh, man. What do you guys think? Do you guys think we're done or no? Do you guys think that this is going to keep dropping, or are we going to basically reverse from here? We are getting some level of support, but it's not that serious yet. Shit. Don't like Litecoin losing this. 5 minutes. I really want to see this hold. And it sucks, but I think I need to cut it if I don't hold it. And what I'll probably do, so if I cut this, I I will no shit buy back in if I'm able to hold this breaker in 2 days. I know it's crazy, but I think that's the way I'm going to play this. But ultimately, I do want it to hold. I do want this to hold this level. 4 minutes to do it. Really? There are lots of shit coins that definitely have taken off and done really, really well. So I don't buy the whole technology thing. Bitcoin itself, I think, is a garbage coin. It's great for the time, but I think it is essentially garbage. However, yeah. You're gonna go all USDT. I mean, if you want to, man, you can. I know I'm adding, so I don't know. Okay, we're back into it. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Litecoin, I just need you to hold this. That's it. Literally, I'd be so happy if I just got this. That's it. It would buy me 2 days at least. Oh, man. All right, I'm watching Bitcoin on my laptop. I'm going to watch this on here because this is like a very tense moment. Oh, man. So close. Make this on my orange. Right there, my watch list. Well, oh, don't tease me, Litecoin. Please don't tease me. Good news, guys, is that in about 2 minutes, all of our portfolios for the trading view are going to turn into gray and probably green. That's pretty cool, right? Basically, it's like a mass reset. Everyone gets a new chart. Everything looks clean again. Oh, man, I'm watching this so close. Yep, this is my level right here. You guys see that? I need this to hold for me to remain bullish on Litecoin, and I am that close. Like, no kidding. I would not become bullish again if we were able to hold the weekly. That'd be my new condition. 125. Let's see. I'm going to keep it here until the daily close. And then I'm going to leave it on the screen till daily close. Get my hold on Litecoin. I'd be really bullish if we could push up to here in the next like 50 seconds. It'd be really, 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 really good. Weekly box is right here. My weekly box. 3 days right here, though. It's such small stuff, guys. Like this is no shit how disciplined you have to be on a lot of these trades. Watching it. 20 seconds. 19. 16. 15. 14. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Yes! I got my close. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so happy. All right. Good, 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 good. Thank you. I did not want to have to cash out this. Oh my gosh. All right, cool. 90% of your net works in Litecoin? What? Damn, dude. Oh man, thank you. All right, now this thing can move around. I don't care. I wanted to get that close and I got it. So, okay. But this is now a resistance, right? And this is now a support. I know it's weird, but like that is a weekly support. Okay. Oh man. All right. Whew. Hey, watch this. You ready? Look. Portfolios are green again, or some of them. There you go, guys. Oh, I'm so happy we finally got green. Here, I'm going to do something. This is so stupid. I'm going to do it, though. It's so stupid. Market's green, guys. That's so stupid. Whatever, I'm still doing it. All right. All right. So, Litecoin held this position. That's a really good sign. Bitcoin looks like it's trying to push up. Now, it's still very early, but do we close it? Did we close above it? Oh my god, we did. We actually closed above it. That's a sweep. That's a sweep, man. Yeah. I don't know, guys. It's essentially we're basically I don't know. We're basically still in a weird spot, guys. Good luck. Appreciate it, buddy. Levels are still there, guys. I don't know, man. We're sort of just playing around right now. Okay. I think I've made it very clear what my expectations are and all that stuff. Um, Good level for Crow. I'm still confident in this trade. Oh, E and J. I was gonna sell it, right? I guess I was gonna sell it. Wait, did we close the side of it? No. I'm gonna go ahead and close. All right. Let me go to my portfolio. E and J, I'm going to sell 100 there. $100 there. And 176, 100 there. So essentially the reason why is because the reason as to why I win this trade was right here. That was the reason, right here. However, we lost it. So this is now going to be a resistance, right? So because of that, I'm going to go ahead and close it. Yes, I know this exists, okay? Thing is, though, this is still going to be a resistance, and it's right there. And not only that, on the daily, we lost the 200, like, very convincingly. So I'm going to go ahead and exit E and J, just because I'm not as confident. And that's basically the entire reasoning, okay? Shiba, you said Shiba we lost it? Let's see. Let's look at this. We got to go to the BTC pairing and really look at these. Because the whole market looks like garbage. So we got to see relatively which one. Oh, yeah, Shiba is really hard to trade it. Damn it. I don't know how to find it. All right, let me go ahead and move this. Okay, there we go. Yeah, have it go on, Vulture. Already done some analysis on Ethereum. We're at a major daily level. We swept it. I will do one more thing on that, though. So, daily level did not get the sweep. Okay, so, let me take that back. Okay. We held the daily level, so I think it's still a solid area to buy. Okay. Yeah, this still looks fine to buy at this level. A lot of confluence here, so I think it still looks fine. We did not actually get above the sweep yet, but I don't think that's too significant just yet. Let's go to the BTC pairing. Ethereum, ETH. Fuck, this ugly ass chart. Oh, the monstrous drop. Holy hell. I mean, it's a weekly breaker. We haven't lost it yet. That doesn't look horrible, I guess. But we did lose this. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. That does not look good. No, I do not want Ethereum. Nope. This right here, this entire cluster, we closed below it. I'm out. I'm out. If I had any Ethereum, which I don't. Let's see. Yeah, let's look at that. I need to find a coin to move Shiba into. Let's see. What can we do? You're saying Phantom? Why? I'm curious. Let's look at this. Right, this trend line is something to look for. Let's look for the actual retracement levels. Not bad. You know what? Phantom does not look bad here. That is a very healthy retracement on the BTC pairing. I like that. Let's look for ST, FTM, BTC. Really wish we got the sweep there. We close the daily. No. We close a daily below there. I don't like that, man. We just closed below it, too. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I'm going to go ahead and say no. I don't want into Phantom. Okay, what are the ones that have really been doing really well? Link BTC. See something. That's a golden pocket. That's a golden pocket on Link. Okay. Yeah, Link looks fine on that part of it. Still in the golden pocket of the entire structure on Link. Three-day level right here was held. Yep, I'm out of Shiba. I'm going to Link. That's what I'm doing. I'm going out of Shiba and into Link. That's exactly what I'm going to be doing. So also this, right? Like this right here is essentially a retest on here. Yeah, Shiba and Link. I'm doing this. Yep. Default portfolio. Where's my Shiba? All right, cool. All right, there you go. I agree. That was a good play, I think. Yeah, Link looks really strong right now. I agree with that. I think Link looks really strong. Speaking of that, I'm going to look. Yeah, I think Link looks really good right now. There's a lot of confluence. There's a lot of freaking confluence right now. Fucking shit. So, here we are. Request. Oh my god. It held the 3-day level. You know what? This doesn't look that bad, actually. We held the 3-day. See that? We held the 3-day. Looks good. Weekly. Okay, here's the thing, though. I have to get above here in 2 days. I don't think this looks that bad yet. Now, make that very clear. It obviously isn't great, but I don't think that this is really a bad entry point for this position. Let's keep looking at this. Yeah, this as well. Look, we held that level. Pretty fucking solid. That's a pretty solid. That's pretty solid. Honestly, it is. Okay, I'm okay with my request position. I don't like it, but I think right now it looks solid. And then here, would I want to sell at this weekly put a breakdown right here? No, like I don't. I don't want to sell here. That doesn't make sense to me. It's also the monthly level as well. Like, I don't think this is the time to sell requests. I hate to say that shit, man, but like, what are you talking about? Golden pocket? Hold, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Maybe I missed something. It's possible I may have missed it. Is it? Wait, did I really miss this? Look at this. If you're right and I totally missed this golden pocket, I will re-enter. From this I'm assuming this structure, right? From here to here. Let's look at this. Fuck. Did I make the wrong play here? I don't know, man. Um, 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 um. That's a good point, man. I totally missed the golden pocket. Good call on calling that out, man. The only issue I have with this, right, and this is the only issue I have, we've already tested it so many times. Well, the whole structure is way the hell down here, right? So if you want the whole structure, it's not. But if you go to just the local structure, it is. I think you're right, man. I think I made a mistake. Yeah, I think I made a mistake on that. Okay, so I see where you're at. The problem is your chart doesn't have enough price history, right? There's price history over here as well that prior to Coinbase listing. So All right, what's going on? Shiba lost a 3-day. Yep, I agree on that. I think you're right, man. I think I made a mistake on that. I think the right play is to actually stay in this position. I'm gonna go ahead and I hate to say it, but I'm gonna go ahead and re-enter. I think that's the right play. On the BTC pairing. Yep. Did I actually sell it? I did. I did sell it. What did I sell it for? Orders. Yep, they did get filled. To be fair, I sold it 177, 178, 179. So I'm getting it filled lower. No, wait, I didn't actually get it filled. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm still in it. All right, cool. Whatever, man. Here's what it is. Oh, man. Litecoin is showing strength right now. That's a good sign. This does look good, actually. Litecoin does look good. Fuck is going on here? Good impulse and a harsh correction. What? Yeah, this is a major support right here, though. Like, this is such a massive support. It is a weekly and a monthly breaker right here. And also, this was the significance of it. So we have massive weekly point of breakdown, monthly point of breakdown, tested it, broke out, retest. Like on a strict market structure and price action scenario, this is the perfect spot to enter. I just didn't think I was going to get it, honestly. Let's be real. So That's funny. All right, guys. What else y'all got? Fear and Greed at 10 or 13? What time did it reset? What the fuck is this? Oh, it did. It just reset? I don't know. I think that there is. I don't know, man. I think we got one more dip in. That's my thoughts. I think we're gonna get one more dip. That's the most likely scenario for me. I think this makes just a lot of freaking sense. Just dip down there and then push back up. Altcoins are showing a lot of strength right now. Technicals. Bitcoin dominance. Look at that sucker, guys. Rejecting so far. Damn it, it's not trading. Really wish it was. Really help me out right now. Really would. What is this level? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? We've actually tapped it. All right, so this is no shit a really important level. I've had this annotated for a very long time and I forgot it existed. So this right here is a weekly breaker. And yes, it is significant. Okay, you have a weekly breaker right here. You retest it, get back above, retest. So this interaction right here is really healthy. And this is a really solid retest. And I know the breaker thing, like you're like, oh, this breaker isn't legitimate. Usually I would say I agree with you. I don't think it's legitimate. But this is so important. We went down here impulsively, bearishly retested, and then broke back above. So I think it still is significant. I really do. I don't think it looks great. So hey, real quick, I want to make that clear. I don't think the macro looks great. I don't. Okay. Overall, I do think the entire market looks like garbage, right? However, is it good for a retracement bounce? Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. Like, no shit. This is a major level. So, does it look great? No, right? But this weekly breaker is a serious level, man. I'm not going to ignore it. Yeah, I think it is a serious level. I really do. Actually, if I remember correctly, I think there was actually confluence here too. Yeah. Look, confluence as well. There you go. Look at this. Golden pocket tap. So golden pocket tap and weekly breaker. So do I think it looks good? Yeah. I think it is. Mm. Hey, and also, bro, man, this is the other thing I want to show you. This right here looks good, and the other thing that's really just getting me, man, and like Litecoin, it's starting to show strength. And I know before you say anything, understand, I told you I was going to sell if we lost that, but we didn't. We did not lose this. Oh, that's actually still a support, right? We did not lose this level, man. Like I had my fingers on the buy or on the sell, and we did show strength on it. And Litecoin is doing really well. And you got to remember what is going on in this Litecoin chart. Like an absolutely incredibly bullish structure. This is the most bullish structure in all of crypto. It is. This is the most bullish structure in all of crypto. So like the fact that we are bouncing here and it is showing a lot of strength relative to the rest of the market, like I do like this. I think this is going to be a major player and a major catalyst if we do take off, because Litecoin and Ethereum were the two main catalysts for the 2017 altcoin season. So these Dino coins, man, like I think that, and again, it's speculative, right? But like breaking out of here would be so freaking bullish. Like, just can't even stress it enough. So I think it does look fine. Like the overall total three market does look fine. Not great, but fine. Good enough, right? I think it looks good enough. And our altcoins are showing a lot of strength right now. Look at this. They are recovering very nicely, actually. What is going on here? Nice rejection. Hmm. Oh, man. Some of these things don't look great. Like this one, I don't think it looks good at all anymore. Wish it did. I really wish Zcash would be a major winner in this one, but I just don't know if it's going to happen at this point. It's just losing a lot of strength, right? This does not look good anymore. I had a bearish case, I had a bullish case in here. I had a condition for why I was in the trade, and we lost it, and I exited it, right? Maker's pushing up. Son of a bitch. Aw, this was a good trade. I don't know why I didn't do it. Damn it. I think Maker was an opportunity. Still? Let's go to the USD pairing. No, USD pairing looks like garbage. Last time I checked, at least. Maker, MKER, MKR. Any bullishness here? Monthly, no, weekly. Off the log chart. Let's see. No. 786. Bounce off the 786. That's something. Not great, right? Rather be a 618, of course, but it's not bad. 3-day. Didn't actually touch it, so we need to go a little lower. Look at that. Look at that. Burn, baby, burn. Good. Get fucked, Suku. No, I wouldn't, honestly. I would just transfer something that looks strong. So like just like I did with Shiba. I sold my Shiba and I moved it into what did I move it into? Oh, Link, right? I sold Shiba instantly and I sold it right. I moved it right into Link. Because you got to think about it right now, right? Which one? All right, let me put it like this. All right, I'm gonna draw this out for you. I think I have a way of drawing this out, right? So there's a period of time here, right? So you're saying should you wait? Oh shit, that's a fucking deal. Get rid of that, right? So there's a period of time where you're like, hey, should I wait like 3 days so I can get a retracement on Link, right? Or Zcash, right? So here's the deal. In that same 3 days, while Zcash is probably going to get like a retracement of like, 5% or whatever, you could take it now, put it into something that looks good right now, and you can get a retracement of like, well, more than that, right? And that's what you're looking at. So essentially you're looking at opportunity cost. So right now, today, if Zcash does not look healthy, which I don't think it does, right? You may actually get a good amount of time in the next 3 or 4 days to get a good retracement, but in that same amount of time, you can put it in something else and it could increase higher, right? And that's essentially the opportunity cost. So you got to look right now. Does Zcash look healthy right now? I think the answer is no. Yeah, I don't think it does. So, or it has a lot of work to do to prove itself that it does look healthy. Let's see, Zcash, weekly breaker. Technically, it's a weekly breaker here, right? So weekly breaker's a bounce, not bad. Crow, I think, is perfect. I think Crow looks amazing right now. And you're gonna hate me for saying this, bro. Request is in a good spot. I know. Okay, I know. But maybe I am super biased, but fuck, man, I was considering selling just now, and it still looks bad. Yeah, that looks solid. Like, look, this is like 3-day breaker, 3-day breaker, as well as a golden pocket retracement, right? Like, this is a solid trade. This makes sense. Okay. The only issue you're gonna run into this trade is now you have a trend line right here that's gonna cause some sort of resistance, right? But here's the deal: if we break into this, which I think is very likely, okay, very likely, we break into here. This will be explosive because golden pocket, 3-day breaker, and a falling wedge all together to accelerate it. I think this is a really, really, really good. Oh, I got you, dude. I'm overexposed too, right? I got you. So this is a really good trade because you have so many confluences. A falling wedge reclaim is very bullish, right? So that would be a really, really good sign. And I think this position right here is I think this is very likely to happen. And it might not even get a retest over here. It may just go like this, like that. That would not surprise me one bit. Okay, like Crow looks really, really good. It does. So clean falling wedge, golden pocket, 3-day breaker. This looks solid. My only issue with this position is going to be this. Oh, shit. It's ranked 20, right? There's already $10 billion of market cap. So how far is it going to go? You know, who knows, right? You don't see the bullishness in Link right here. I'm going to show you real quick. Link, golden pocket, right? Golden pocket, 3-day breaker, which it held, right? You see that? 3-day breaker. Also, go to the high time frame. Okay, you got to zoom out on this one. Top, extend that shit back down. Perfect, beautiful retest. Right? Retest that trend line. All those combined is an absolute beautiful trade, right? That's why I went ahead and market bought in. I just said, fuck it, I'm in, right? And on the BTC pairing, I think it also looks good. I can't remember what the reasoning was. Oh, golden pocket retracement. Yeah, dude. Yeah, bro, this is fucking solid. Look, golden pocket retracement right here to here, golden pocket. Yeah, dude, this is a solid trade. Oh, here we go. A little bit lower. There you go. Either way, 618, right? There you go. Do I like time? I don't know. Wasn't that the one that like fell off a cliff? Pretty sure that's one that fell off a cliff. Let me see. Bitcoin all-time history index? What the fuck is that? That was a thing. Is this it? Time Bitcoin? Is this what I'm looking for right there? Yeah, dude. I think Link is a really solid play right now. And like, let me see if there's anything else I have that I just want to move over into Link. Ethereum Classic, Curve, Algo, Tether. Oh, here you go. Link. Oh, are you kidding? I gotta transfer it over. Shit. USD, Tether. Sorry, give me a sec. Yeah, I think it looks really solid right now. All right, cool. Yeah, I think Link looks really good. I think it's a lot of confluence on that trade. How much do I own? Is it a lot? Not as much as I thought I'd own. Suku. Um, Request looks good. Ethereum Classic. I think Ethereum Classic looks good. Let me look at Ethereum Classic. I haven't checked it out in a while. ETC. Fuck, it's brutal. Fucking brutal. Weekly breaker. We got work to get back up there. Doesn't really mean much there. Okay, nothing really much there. Let's go to the BTC pairings on Ethereum Classic. Oh, baby, look at that shit. Beautiful rounded bottom. Perfect. Beautiful rounded bottom. I like that. This looks like it might be. Let's verify. Nope, below it. Okay, so not as bullish as I thought it was going to be. I like the rounded bottom pattern, though. It looks very solid. K-Swiss. So my big question right now is which one looks better? Ethereum Classic or Link? I think the answer is Link. God, but that is a perfect retest. Oh my God, they both look good. Well, let's do this. I may do something crazy. Let's see what looks better. CVX or Link? I still have quite a bit of CVX. The answer might surprise you. Well, that doesn't look great. Well, that doesn't look great at all. Okay. BTC pairing on it? Wait, I can go here to CoinTrader Pro. CoinTrader Pro. Here is the convex finance chart. Oh, I don't want to sell here. That was a key level. That was a key level. I don't think that's a smart idea to sell here either. Oh, man. But we did close beneath there. And that is a 3-day level. Let's do some Fibonacci retracements on here. I might sell more CVX. Not there yet. Okay. CVX, no name. We're going to zero. Well, shit, man. Sell everything if that's the case. Man, best of luck to you, bro. Parabolically oversold on the RSI. So here's the thing about RSI, man. Wait. Oh, still locked on CVX. Oversold to the moon. Nah, bro, we're going to zero, man. It's it. It's over. It's over. There's no retracement. We're literally, so this is what's going to happen, all right? Go to Bitcoin, right? See this chart? Right? Just like this. Pop. There you go. This is the, so by 31 January, so we got 10 days, we'll be at zero. There you go. Hell, by 3 February, we'll be at negative 20,000. That'd be pretty cool. The charts say it, man. Can't disagree with that. I'll tell you. It's going to happen. Can't argue with that. Okay, that's request. Don't think I should sell request. I don't think that's the play. I don't think I'm being steady. Oh, yeah. CVX. I'm going to sell some CVX. Give me a sec. Gate.io. Pop! That's right. Pop! Oh, what the hell? All right. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and sell some CVX and buy some Link. And the reason why, there's just a lot of confluence here. Just a lot of confluence. What my other one? XRP. XRP. First off, how much do I own? That's the first thing, right? How much XRP do I own? Oh man, I don't want to look at my. I really don't want to look at my my portfolio. I'm terrified. All right. Oh, I'm so terrified. I'm about to look at it. Oh gosh. Ooh. Damn. Ooh, don't do that, guys. Holy shit, that sucks. Oh man, yeah, do not look at your portfolio. It is not a good idea. 3 out of 10, would not recommend. Yeah, would not recommend. CRV looks like garbage too. All right, so any confirmation yet? We are pushing back up again, guys, and like the more we test that level, the more likely this to break. That's a good sign. Yeah, I'm still overexposed on CVX. I'm gonna go ahead and dump some off. Oh shit, wrong one. There you go. CVX. Ooh, damn. That sucks, man. That sucks. Well, is what it is. What can you do, right? What can you do? Oh, shit. Oh, whatever. I sold more CVX than I meant to, but it's all right. That's fine. Link. Gate.io sucks balls on its what is it called? Yeah, interface is really bad. But it is what it is. Oh no, I already looked at my portfolio CB. It's already bad. All right, cool. Done. All right, cool. I now own more Link. Neat. Yeah, I think it makes a lot of sense to have Link here. And XRP. Okay. Looks decent. I think this does look pretty decent, honestly. Three-day level. I don't like the breaks. I can't do that. Shit. I can't trade on using breakers if I don't have breakers actually connecting. Well, we held a 3-day. That's a good sign, I guess. Wait. Oh, it's on a different. Oh shit. Um. It's all bugged out, man, because it's different. It's a Hubi chart, Hubi. So because of that, it doesn't really match up properly. But yeah, I think it's basically yeah. I think I'm good. I think I'm good where I'm at. I got some link exposure now, so that's good. I think. I hope. Oh man, that sucks. Oh gosh, that's rough, guys. Gross, gross, gross. Is what it is. Who OB? Who OB? Who OB? Did not know that. Did not know that. Wait, CME futures does trend the weekend? No, it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't. All right, cool. I the I sold too much CVX than I wanted to because the interface for Gate.io is garbage. So, all right, cool. I'm properly exposed now with Link, so I'm good. Yep. Anything else to really go over? Let's see, guys. Let's see. Total 3. Um, I still think it looks solid. I still do. I'm sorry if that if you don't agree with me, but I think it still looks fine. This looks good as well. I like how we're rejecting off of this, even if it's a low time frame. I'm not that concerned we closed above it because it deviates from there a lot. So I'm cool with that. Um, I'm not really sure on where I'm targeting for Link, honestly, man. And that's the thing about I am all of my altcoins right now, for the most part, are going to be held until a show of weakness or when Bitcoin reaches its primary its retracement zone, right? So, because I am expecting now we're going to get some sort of an increase across the market, right? Now the big question mark is that increase going to also come with a bull market for the altcoins, right? Like some sort of alt season. We don't know yet, right? It's way too early to tell. We just don't. And there's damn good cases for both directions. We really don't know. So I don't know, right? Um, yes, I'm just going to hold these positions until we see some sort of uh, until Bitcoin reaches its retracement level. And that is my final answer. Five-minute chart. Well, we got an ascending triangle, right? It's such a small one, but yeah, we do have one. So break below there, and you probably are going to get another dip. What? Well, bro, that's really weird. What? Try the one that's in there right now. I think let me make sure. I think I changed my link. Yeah, I changed the link to a bit.ly because I can modify the bit.ly on all of them. H bar? Yeah, I got you. Well, without looking at anything else, that doesn't look healthy, right? Not very happy about that drop back in that wedge. 3-day, not really much has really changed here on the weekly. We need to get back above here. Holy hell, that's big. You have 2 days to get back above there, man. And if we don't get back above there, we got issues. Yeah, we need to get back above there. BTC pairing, which is really important as well right now. Held up really nicely. Okay. Hmm. Okay, interesting, right? Failed to pump, but we held up really nicely. We're back above the 200 moving average on the BTC pairing. Doesn't look bad, honestly. This does not look unhealthy to me. If we break above there, it'd be really nice. Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah. Not bad, man. Not bad. Mm. Really not in a position to add more, unfortunately. So, how the hell am I outperforming 84% of people today? There's no way, right? Damn, people got wrecked harder than me? Holy shit. That's crazy. All right. That sucks, man. I don't really believe that shit, but all right. He still had a worse day than I did, which is pretty phenomenal. I got wrecked. Yeah, how's CRV looking? Ugh. Yeah, dude, I'm not worried about the volatility on there because I think the crypto market is already ahead of the curve on what's going on in the market. So I really don't think that we're going to see that much more downside on crypto. Does not look healthy at all. Okay. We held the 3-day there. That's pretty significant, I think. I think that is pretty significant on the 3-day. And that does seem like a pretty logical place for a reversal. That's good. That's all I got. But that's pretty important, I think. Here on the BTC pairing, see where we're at. Where's the impulse at? Right here? Probably. Well, it has confluence with the 3-day. I mean, we came back in the 3-day. We held it. I don't think it looks that bad. It's arguably a 3-day or a golden pocket retracement, but that's even a rough one to even say. But we are holding this 3-day level, and it is very significant. Like, this 3-day breaker is very important. So, like, look at this. So, CRV looks fine. I don't know what the hell this is. I'm going to get rid of it. That is a very important level, though. What is this, a daily? Oh, that's gone. That's the important one right here. This is the important level. Yeah, and he held that one too. Like, I think overall, CRV does look really good at this point, right, guys? I'm definitely not going to take my position out. Yeah, I think that's my play. Loom? I don't know, right? Right, Rick, sir, I'm not bullish on Ethereum. I'm just not. Like, I think there are better coins out there, or ones that are not up 5,000% this year. Like, I just don't think that Ethereum has that much more to go. So, I would rather go for one that hasn't taken off yet, like Litecoin, like Link, someone like that, which is actually having a major retracement, or XRP, or fuck any of those, right? So I don't care about Ethereum. All right, like, I'm just done with it. So, how is Loom looking? Loom. Oh, that's looks. Oof. Okay. I need to start a new chart. Okay, we're starting from scratch. Remove drawings, remove drawings. This is an ugly chart. I want to start over. Okay, with 3-day. 3-day close just happened, which is why I'm looking at the 3-day first. That is a breaker? Question mark? Oh, Carbon Impulse. You're going to nail it, man. I'm going to go ahead and chill on that one because you nailed it for me. Thank you. $400 loss, man. That's that. Oof. Can't imagine. That sucks, man. Fuck. This looks pretty solid. Weekly breaker. Okay. Monthly. No, it's not. It's not legit. Nope, 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 nope. Those are the levels. It's holding it well. I mean, it's holding it well. It is. Loom does not look bad here on the BTC pairing. Yeah, no shit, man. I'm right there with you, bro. I wish I was down 400. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. I'd be so happy right now. Holy hell. And not only that, is this looks like it might be a falling wedge, maybe? Maybe. All right, so it's definitely an upper trend. Well, no, I take that back. I'm not gonna say definitely. Yeah, that'd be great, man. You know what? It doesn't look that bad. It fell down, but it's doing the same thing, in my opinion, as a crow. It's dropping down. We're gonna find support and pop back up the upside. It's not that uncommon. So alts are gaining a lot of strength right now, like in general. Look, so Bitcoin's actually down for the day, but altcoins for the most part actually green. Yeah. Oh my God, look at this. Bitcoin dominance is just collapsing right now, guys. I mean, dude, I have taken many losses. Okay. Hell, I've taken a ton of losses in the last like week. Holy shit, man. That's what it is, bro. Yeah, I got you. But like, look at this crap. Bitcoin dominance is dropping pretty harshly right now. Oh, it's so early, but man, like this is the time where, I don't want to say it, but like if this is the bottom and we are going into the major retracement, this is the time where altcoins should start taking off. Like this is the fucking moment. So things like this, right? This is good stuff, right? Like this is good stuff. Like that's what you really want to see. So like well, which one did I post already? I forgot. A low time frame. Like oh man, I can't. What was a switch? I don't know. Nice. Good shit, man. Melik nailed it apparently. They're really good. Okay, let's see. Algo Matic GRT. Yeah, gotcha. Algo. You said 1 minute one. Okay, 1 minute. Ready? 1 minute. 1 minute per. Ooh, shit. Oh, I'm a log chart. Okay. Not great. Yeah, not great there. I do have some algo chilling. Do I want to move some over? I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. That's a tough one. All right. I forgot I even have algo. I do. I have some. Weekly, we're okay. All right. We're currently on a weekly breaker. Okay. So I wouldn't necessarily be trying to sell at this point on a weekly breaker, right? Same thing with the 3-day. Do we hold it? We actually did not. That's rough, man. I would probably just wait for the weekly. I'd wait for the weekly close on this. I wait for the weekly. It's too. Yeah, I would wait for the weekly, man. I just, yeah. Or I would close this one. I would do that. Let's look at the BTC pairing. Three-day. Moving average lost. We lost the 200 moving average. Do you see something I'm missing, bro? Like you know me. You know what I'm looking for. Weekly two. Still below that. Below 702. I don't think it looks great. I don't. Ooh. What do you guys think comes next? 20,000 or 100,000? What do you guys think? 20,000 or 100? Which one's first? 20 or 100? Ugh. Ugh. Unbiased opinion. You say 20? Who thinks 100? A lot of people say 20. Does anyone say 100? No? You guys are all buying into my bullshit. You guys are like, I can't say 100 because that's not what I think. No, bro, it's fine. I would disagree with you, but you know. God, it's brutal. 20, I think 20 makes sense. Yeah, you guys know my thought process, so I do believe we're not going to see higher. Um, so if we're never going to see 100, the thought process is we're going to see 20. So, um, it is funny though how that sentiment check works. Is this a trend line? It's not bad. I guess I'd wait until we lost that trend line and then go from there. That's what I would do. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Bitcoin. Yeah, blockchain backer. I agree, man. Blockchain backer is a freaking phenomenal trader. Like, and I not really. He doesn't call himself a trader. He calls himself an accumulator. Um, but his discipline and just focus on the charts. I just absolutely appreciate. I respect the hell of it. I respect it really good, really well, really well. Yeah. 20,000. There you go. What did he do? What comes next? Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Four drive pattern. Yeah, I would go ahead and say that I don't think it looks horrible. However, comma pause for effect, it doesn't look great either. It doesn't. So I think it's really it's teetering on the edge right now. Um, yeah. Yep. That's my thoughts, man. Ooh, sushi. I always love trend line breaks. But not this one, because we fell right back through it. Nope. Not look good. All right. Oh, what else you got? All right, you said Algo, and you said Matic. All right, Matic. Let's do it. Matic. Speed charting. Okay. That's solid. This is a support, man. Support. This is actually not the support. This is a support. That is a good bullish retest of this level. That looks solid. I mean, this looks good. This looks fine. I have no issue with that at all. Right? Weekly. That's the resistance level. Matic's a pretty decent buy there. Weekly breaker. Okay, we've already busted below that. This is going to be, let's do a monthly. All right, monthly level. If we lose this monthly level, that'd be a put a freaking fork in it, right? That'd be huge if we lost it. So we have 9 days to get back above it. All right. Weekly resistance block right here. What the hell? There you go. Technically, this entire area can be considered a weekly resistance, but let's go and find something better. All right, 3-day. I would call that our support, and we are right there. All right, what else do we have over here? I'm going to delete all this crap. 3-day support, 618 retracement from where? Let me verify this is actually accurate. Okay. Could this be our level? I like it better there. This could be a start of the impulse because this is a pretty harsh correction. Well, where's the volume? No. I am not confident saying which one's the start of the impulse. Not confident. Probably say there. So we can go further down before we actually touch the 618. Daily 200 moving average is coming up close. That is big. Every time we've tapped it, we've recovered it. Right? So a close below would be very bearish. However, this is a pretty good spot. You have the support of the 200 moving average right below it. I think Matic looks fine. I honestly don't see an issue with it. Now, as far as where I would target, I'd be taking a decent chunk right there. But overall, I think it looks fine. Yeah, all right, Matic looks good. I like it. What else? And you said GRT. GRT looked like crap last time I looked at it. That was a while ago. 3-day breaker. Did we close below it? Ooh, no, we did not. All right, so 3-day breaker held up. All right, start. Not bad, right? We also swept this low, right? That's a sweep. Close back above it. All right. So far, you know what? Those are two things that are important. And I do like that. What else? Let's go to the monthly. Nothing. Weekly. This entire region is still a support level. So we're still inside of major support. 3-day level. We already went over that. Daily. All this crap is just garbage. This is all crap. Okay. Holy shit, get rid of all this. Okay. Daily, nothing. Okay. Resistance there. All this garbage. Should start with the fresh chart beginning. Now, we did retrace further than this 618. That's always concerning. But overall, I think it's a pretty decent opportunity here because we did actually hold this level. GRT Bitcoin. Now we're getting some shit. Let's see, drawings. I don't know what to think about this right now. I don't know, man. This chart, I'm really conflicted on. We're below 200 moving average. Very solid rounded bottom. We've already lost that. On the low time frame, we've got that, which we lost. So we lost that. So I would go ahead and say no. Yeah, I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no on GRT. Oh, man. Guys, I'm going to get off. I am exhausted. I've been streaming for like 4 hours now. 3 hours? Yeah, 4 hours. I've been streaming for 4 hours. And I wasn't even going to stream today. I was been exhausted and worn out. So I'm going to go and get off. But like always, I do appreciate you guys being on here. If you want more information or all that good stuff, make sure you guys join the Discord server. It's in the description. So check that out. Make sure you guys join. It's awesome. It's really, really cool. If you want to consider being a Patreon member, you get a lot of additional access in the Discord. So definitely check that out. Like a lot of additional access. So I think it's well worth it. It's not even that expensive compared to like most people. So, but check it out, guys. All right, I'm gonna get off. Appreciate it, guys. Like always, have a fantastic evening. Stay safe in the market because you know this market is brutal, as you guys are fully aware. So, yep. Have a great one, guys. I am off. Like always, deuces.